Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you, Lena. Lena, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You guys, I'm going to let my dog out potty real quick. Hold on. Because they're going to squeal until I do. So, and I don't want them to hold their potty. So I'll be right back. Did you guys just see my phone? I'm back. Hey, cat hair. Hello, RK. No, questions are paid. RK, sorry. I do a $5 bundle or a 10 I not $5, a 5-question bundle or a 10-question bundle. Hey, Christy, how are you? No, it's not free. No, 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 not free. No. I'm doing great, thank you. My sister is live with her puppy, so I can play it. She won't copyright me. And it's not on YouTube anyways, so alright. Little boy's gonna be out here splish splashing. It's okay. I let you ask 5 questions for 45 and 10 questions for 55. If you want it intuitive, which is I connect your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you want it with tarot cards, the answers, they're a lot cheaper than intuitive. So did you guys see my phone earlier when I first started? Hi, SP. How are you? No, SP. Questions are paid. You guys, if you want a reading, they are paid. Paid readings. I'm doing 30 minutes for $30. My 30-minute readings are normally $90. So I'm doing them for $30 today. If you have questions and you strictly just want questions, I do a set of 5 questions or 10 questions. If you're interested, I do them intuitive or with tarot cards, but it's up to you which one you want. Intuitive is more expensive, but it's worth it. But my readings are not free. I'm doing no free readings today. Were you on when I first got on Twisted? Did you, when I got up to leave the room, did you see my phone? I don't know if you were on here yet. Oh, okay. I see. Brr. Oh. Energy healing, yes. But I label mine as energy healing. I'm not a Reiki master. So I do energy healing, yes, but I don't label myself as a Reiki master. So yes. And Robin, the reason I say that is because I do it. Everybody does healings their own way, or as Reiki their own way. I do mine with a lot of prayer, with a lot of candle, with I mean not negatively with candles. I set when people pay for that. I have these. I'll show you. I will show you what I do. So in this bag, I have various colors, types of candles here. I have red, I have pink, gray, yellow, green, blue. And these candles, they're no drip candles. They last an hour. Okay. I do this and connect with your guides and heal. That's how I do my healings. A lot of people do the Jumanji there's different names for different healings, but I do it my way and it seems to help. So, yeah. And again, prices are based on how long you would need a healing. So, um, or how long you would want one, I should say. Yeah. Yep. 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 A lot of people have like the normal way of doing a Reiki healing. I do a lot of things differently, but it really works for my clients, though. It really works. Um, I've had a lot of people tell me that just my prayer worked for them. And because they had, like, not that they have not told anyone else to pray for them, they just, they knew that my prayer worked, and that's great. Oh, Angela, little girl. It was so good. Man, I was about to say that'll be a good midnight snack, but I'm not eating at midnight. It was so good. So good, Angela. It reminded me a lot of my dad, though. I always have his picture hanging right here, though. He enjoyed the pizza with me. Oh no, I know. I'm just saying people are like to the normal way that people do it, and like they do like different stuff. I don't have to do all with my hands, trust me. I'm sure mine snuck a bite. Yeah, I think so. I'm missing a piece. And I don't just use prayer or just a candle. I call in, I mean, if you want more in detail, like I call in my guides, your guides, I call in a lot of things, and it's just really healing. And if my mom was on here, she could explain to you, but she's being a lurker when I gave her the link a million times. I mean, but if she don't want to, she don't have to, but just saying. You guys, the thing that sucks now is I have nothing sweet. I have no more donuts. I don't have anything sweet. All I have is crackers. Ugh. I have Butterfingers, but those have been in my fridge for like, oh God, 3 months. Probably. And I don't even want that though. Ugh. Damn. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if she is. I used to love. Yeah, but they changed them now. Now they added peanut butter to them. I liked the old recipe before. Oh, I'm too hot to be hungry. Do you have aircon? Oh, it's okay. Isn't your trash day tomorrow? You didn't know what, Angela? You what? I cannot believe that they come so early. Hey, Yoga, how are you doing? I just don't want the Butterfinger, though. It's not even appetizing. I want, like, my donuts in the bag, or, God, I want something yummy. Ugh. That they changed the formula. Yeah, they did. You haven't seen on commercial? Oh, yeah. Well, if you look online, they updated the recipe, and the new recipe's gross. I'm glad you're doing well, Yoga. It's supposed to be hot on the 4th of July and a 60% chance of rain here. With 60%, does that mean it will actually rain? Well, you can't see the peanut butter in it It's not like actually gooey with peanut butter. It's just in the recipe. It's still like hard inside, but it's gross. And then I don't know, the old recipe was crispy and buttery, and now it just tastes like peanuts and peanut butter. Ugh. A jelly donut sounds good to me. I like donuts. I'm not like a big fan from like Dunkin' Donuts, but like bakeries, I like real bakery stuff, real pizzerias. Like I like all that stuff. Yummy. I really might go back out to that farm, but I need to not eat donuts like that. So maybe I won't. I know it wakes me up occasionally. Came at midnight to 2, and usually 2 they tell us to put us out by 10 p.m. Oh, okay. See, ours comes recycling first at 5 a.m. and then garbage around 9. Me too, Robin. Me too. Oh, I don't like Walmart donuts either. No Walmart donuts. No, no, no. They're so gross looking. Ugh. Amarillo by morning. Hello, is anyone home? We have 21 people. Welcome. Feel free to talk. Feel free to introduce yourself. I am doing readings, $30 for 30 minutes. Um, Again, if you pay now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or how many ever, we have to schedule them. We have to schedule them. My normal 30 minutes is $90. So I'm doing it for 30 minutes per $30. So also, um, if you guys have strictly questions, I do bundles of questions as well. 5 questions, 10 questions. And if you have more than 10 questions, well, then we'll have to go from there. But I do 5 or 10 questions. The prices depending on which one you'd want. I do past, present, future, relationship, um, pet communication, various types of readings. I got trash Sunday night for Monday. Same with Wednesday night for Thursday and recycling Sunday night. What's Wednesday night for Thursday? They come twice a week? Ours comes once a week. Huh. Hello, everyone in the background. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you do comment, I will draw you a free card. I'm going to draw people a free card, one card, whether I think you need Oracle or Tarot. Um, so, Robin, I'm going to draw you first and then Angela. Trisha, are you still here? Hey, Jesse, how are you? This is one of my really good Oracle decks I like. It's like a twine between Oracle and Tarot. So, Robin, this card is for you. A card for Robin, please. You're welcome. Card for Robin. Yeah, you guys, I do random stuff random nights. So, I mean, card for Robin, please. Card for, oh, that one flew. You got the Eight of Fire. Events moving at fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Okay. Angela. Let's see what they have for Miss Angela. Trisha, are you still here? Card for Angela. Okay. We got the Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. You will be completing a project. And you know, you do a lot more than you think you do, okay? Jesse, I will draw a card for you. Whoever I see and whoever comments will be getting a card. So, Amarillo by morning. Card for Jesse. Card, all right. You're welcome. You got the Five of Water, Jesse. Things not turning out the way you hope. Not seeing the positive of a situation and crying over spilt milk. You're very welcome. There is someone that, and every day in my comments, they call me Selena. I'm not Selena. Angela. Angela, you crack me up. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Robin, I know it's weird. Oh, I know, but you're cracking me up anyways. Okay. Last year was the same. Yeah, I'm not clicking nothing, so good try. I'm not going to click it. Hello. Man, I ordered a real pizzeria pizza, like the real Italians. Well, it's not from Italy, of course, but man, it's so good. It was good. And you guys, I put these Dollar Tree crushed red pepper on there. Oh my God, it's so good. Amarillo by morning. My eardrums. Well, why do you have headphones in? No one's there, are they? What hurt your eardrums? Oh, me yelling? Sorry. You guys got to be prepared. You never know what I'm going to do. You never know what I'm going to do. I got laundry done. I feel accomplished. Yes. I know you are. I used to love that on pizza sometimes, a little Parmesan. Yeah. When I go to the store this week, I'm gonna have to get something sweet, maybe. Uh, I've gotten some stuff done. I mean, nothing major, mopping, and I mean, I need to vacuum. I do need to vacuum. Made a salad and unloaded the dishwasher. Real Italians put the crushed red pepper. I don't like peppers on it. Yeah, I got light cheese and their sausage, but their sausage is like the real Italian sausage, like the bigger round. Oh my God, it is so good. Oh man, I want a fresh salad from Olive Garden, but I want to go there because I like tossing it in the bowl and then putting it on my plate. That's a salad I can eat. No, I don't eat a bunch of it, but I can eat that salad for sure. Oh, I love water. Love it. Ugh. I only get one topping. I'm very plain. Crushed red pepper. I love it. Girl, I really want you to come here. Seriously. Oh my God. I would die if you came here. I'd crack up. We'd be cracking up doing mukbangs on live. Attention, we have Brooke and Kaylee doing mukbangs and then go to dinner with mom. Oh God, Brooke. Could you imagine that? Olive Garden doesn't give you enough olives. Do they put green or black ones in there? And I hate their olives though. They taste like wine. Ugh. Oh dang, I could eat a bowl of Olinger salad. See, it is good, Angela. I thought you can't have breadsticks though. Me too. 2 peas in a pod. Yes. I mean, yeah. We could have one day a fancy dinner somewhere, and then the next day something else cooking. I mean, we can even make homemade stuff and mukbang it. Shit, I don't care. I love to cook, so Brooke can do donut dipping in sour cream. Ew. Black olives. I love olives, but the ones at Olive Garden taste like they're loaded with wine or something. I used to. Their breadsticks are not even that full of garlic butter or the seasoning on it. They need to put more on it. Really, Fazoli's has better breadsticks than Olive Garden, I think. I love oils too. Yeah. I buy the mini cups of the California pearls. They're already sliced and I just eat those for a snack. I know the salt's high, but I drink lots of water. I drink soda too, but I still drink lots of water. Olives, I mean. They're marinated? What do they marinate them in? Angela, I'd carry it in my pocket. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please do, Brooke. Seriously. I don't know if you'll like Wisconsin. It's freaking boring. All there is trees, restaurants, a few stores. I mean, seriously. There is oh my God. There's some good places, and if we just drive 30 minutes, we have every good restaurant ever. Yes. I think yeah, see, that's probably what I don't like, a vinaigrette. I've never had vinaigrette. Ugh. No, 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 no. Can't do it. The way we are, we never have. Oh, yeah, shit, no. We'd be cracking up. Brooke, I could just imagine this. Oh, boy. Me and you. Oh, man. Yeah. I wonder what your hubby would think. Oh, you're going to see Kaylee for real? Bring your whole family. Shit. There's tons of my dogs are crazy, but I mean there's tons of I'm laughing already. See? We we had me cracking up. Oh God. And but my mom's like a people watcher. I don't know if that I mean, I don't know if not everybody like thinks that's funny or anything. But we like to watch the public. Our hubbies would be like, "Uh-oh, there they go." Could you imagine that? Oh, we're off. We're off. You guys can sit back. Yep, bye-bye. Bye-bye. People watching is so funny. I know, but I'm not really seriously, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. Seriously. But who come on. Let I'm not even being like I'm not even being rude, but if you just sit and watch public at Walmart or something, well, go slow with your cart and just watch the public. It's like, dang, why do you I mean, some people like will walk around with their pants and their butt crack showing and they can feel it and they don't even pull it up. It's like, dang, man. What is the reason for that? Oh, geez. I mean, and I get like if you were like in a wheelchair, you couldn't walk and like something was showing like that. I would totally understand, but like someone that is like physically walking. They don't seem to have any trouble. And then their ass cracks hanging out. It's like, damn, man. You see everything at Walmart, though. It's for real. Okay, Angela. Exactly. If you're capable and still act crazy. Yeah, like seriously, I get it if you're in a wheelchair or you have crutches and you're like you have a bad foot or something, you can't stand fully to pull them up or your pants up. I get it. But man, if you're walking, your limbs are fine. I mean, damn, pull the pants up. Man, get your shit and get out. Like fuck. Dang, I can't help my swearing. I swear like a sailor. I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Ugh, the ass crack thing I can't do. I cannot do it. Well, I don't know where we were. I think we were at Golden Corral one day, and my mom has to point this shit out of an ass crack while I'm eating. And I'm like, Mom, that is so gross. Like, seriously. Blah. Dang. I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, please, folks, pull your pants up. Please, folks. Because the public does not need to see that. Unless, again, you're not capable and you can't. I get it. But damn, please keep your pants up. It's the cracks for us. For real. I mean, there's a lot of pet peeves I have. I am not going to say them on here, though. Oh, man. There's a lot of pet peeves I have. But that'll get people going if I say them on here. No idea, Jill, and you're a troll, so good try. And I'm not about the drama, so you go look for that yourself. Have a nice night. I'm just trying to think of this. Oh boy. You know, when people get this off, it doesn't even look, they put a hole like right here and they like saw it and it barely looks like it's off when people get that surgery. It's like that's a waste. Not happening. I would never do any like okay, Brooke. Oh my gosh. I would never do those types of surgeries. Never. Uh-uh. Nope. I said birds. It's cold in here. There must be some trolls in the atmosphere. Okay. There must be. Got it. I sent it back, girl. There must be some turtles in the atmosphere. Oh, oh, ice, ice, ice. I did some housework. I did some laundry. I let the dogs out a million times today. I did some readings. I ordered my pizza, and now I'm live. I do need to vacuum, but that's not going to be tonight. I can guarantee that. No, 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 no. Not at all. Back. Okay, Angela. We have 17 people on here, and 2 are talking, Brooke and Angela. Where's everybody at? Say hello, Mom. I know you're lurking. I know there's fireworks all over going off. They sound like gunshots over here. They sound really, really like, oh my God, they sound really like boom, right outside my window. Jeez. I cannot wait till the 4th is over, to be honest, you guys. I cannot wait. Okay, Robin's still here. I mean, there's like a water ski show on the 4th of July here, and it's the same thing every year. You know what? I don't even know if we're going to go to that part, to be honest, because it's the same thing. The same food vendors, the cotton candy, the tiki snow cone lady, and the street tacos that aren't even that good. Really, I could make better street tacos than that stand. And then there's a hot dog joint. Like, and then there's only porter potties. So, no. Oh man.
Oh
Hello.
my gosh.
How are you?
How are you? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just talking about this damn Aqua J show that we have. It's like the same vendors come. Why don't they get different ones? Oh,
Right? Oh my goodness.
people like a variety, not the same BS every year. These people next door got one dog like 4 months ago, and it's always barking. Uh-oh. Oh.
Does my full name show up on here?
No, it just says Brookie.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep. Just says Brookie.
All right.
I wouldn't let that happen. Don't
I know.
worry.
I was like, oh my god, what am I doing?
No, you're fine. I wish I could do that, Robin. I wish I could just stay home and be like, oh, that was pretty. Oh, I wish.
I'm scared of fireworks.
Do you guys go or no?
No, like I start running.
Oh my God, I can imagine it.
Yeah, it freaks me out. I'm like, oh my god, shelter. Seek shelter.
Yes. Yeah, my dogs get super, they get bad. Like right now, they're letting some off and they just keep barking. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Oh, how's Blair doing?
Well, she's at her grandmother's house, so I'm excited. I was like, oh, I can finally try to do this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Give you
She's
some time.
exactly like you predicted. She's very picky. She's always has an attitude. I'm like, I can't wait to have the next baby that's happy.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be like, wow, they're siblings? Yeah, they
That's how,
are.
yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I've always tried to like put her on a schedule. It doesn't work.
Nope. People
Just mad. Even if, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am doing well. I said I wasn't because these 2 people came in. Oh, free, free. Is everything free? And I'm like, cool, calm down. Calm down. I mean, I get you want a question or 5, but I mean, calm down. I did say I was doing no free readings, but I will do the 5-minute intuitive, but It's an intuitive, not answering questions. That is Brooke, Angela. Yes.
Yeah, Angela, it's me. I'll show my face next time. Hubby's being weird. I gotta wait till he leaves.
Oh, it's okay. Oh my God, I hope that he cannot see me. I look like a mess. Oh boy.
Oh
It
no, you look
terrifies.
good.
Oh my, this hair.
I
You
love
know,
messy buns. I love
see,
them.
that's what I was just gonna say. Some people would look like, I'm not even trying to be, you guys, honestly, I'm not trying to be judgmental, and I'm sorry if I offend you, but a lot of older people would look at my hair and be like, "Oh God, she just got out of bed."
I
And
agree. Older people
I'm not
hate it.
saying, yeah, I'm not saying every older person, but a lot, like my dad's era or more. My dad would be 63 right now. They would be like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Totally.
And I'm no,
Absolutely.
this is a cute little bun, and let it go where it wants to go.
Super cute. I love it.
Thank you. It terrifies one of my dogs, and he hides in the bathroom, and the other two try to chase the fireworks. Oh my God. What do horses think? I'd be like, "Oh, what do you think, buddy? You're too big to even know." Shit. A big ass horse. They're probably like,
Angela, I promise next time I can do it. I can't do it this time. Sorry.
oh yeah, sorry. I can't even, yeah, she can't do that right
Yeah,
now.
I
It's
can
okay.
next time. Next time.
Angela, you better come up here and show your face, little girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so nuts. Oh, this pizza was fire.
I'm so
Oh,
mad I missed it. Did you do it on live?
yeah, I didn't show the
Oh,
pizza, but it was, oh, I did take a picture of it though. I'll show you the picture right now. Oh my God, it was so good. But I'll just keep going, and I gotta say, okay, 6 slices is enough, Kaylee. Geez. Like,
oh no,
this
I
is,
can eat an entire pizza. It'll scare somebody. Oh my god, it's so good.
oh, and
So good.
I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, sausage is gross," but I love it.
Oh no, I love
Oh,
anything meat. I don't even care what people say. I love it.
no, I had a bad thing happen to a friend when I was 16, and I hate fireworks. Plus, the dogs get scared. More dogs are lost and injured on the 4th than any other day of the year. Oh,
Oh, that's sad.
yeah, that is sad. The
Mhm.
horses used to get really spooked, but now they don't care. Well, that's good. I mean, how would a horse react from a firework? Nay, I don't know. I mean, what would they do?
Right.
No,
Just
it's
kick
all
the
good.
hind legs.
The two legs. No, it's all
Yeah.
good. I just couldn't see the name. No, that's okay. Yes,
Yeah.
Angela, that's true. So many animals run and get lost. Really? I didn't know that
Oh
they
my
get lost.
goodness.
And I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Man, one time, Julius, I call him Fat Boy. He's 83 pounds, and they call him a retriever terrier, but I think he's literally like part pit bull. Like, there's some pit in my dog, not the black one, the Fat Boy, and I think he's like a retriever pit bull, something else mix. Like, he's probably a mutt. He's brindle, but I mean, not that in a mean way, a mutt. I really love him, but he got out one day, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I hope." There was a guy walking with a dog, and I'm like, "Oh my God." I mean, he has his shots, and I of course I have them up to date on their tags and stuff, but I don't necessarily have the tag on the collar, which I know that's my fault. I should, but he ran out, and I thought he was good, like, because he was barking forcefully, and then he goes to the dog and just sniffs him. I'm like, I really got nervous for this. Damn. Okay, what does this say? Oh, yeah, I already read that. Okay, tons of people end up in the ER. Oh, hell no. See, that's
Oh,
what
that
Brooke's
sucks.
talking about.
Yeah,
She's
that's why I
scared.
run for my life.
I hated them when I was a kid, but I'm not okay. I may sound boring, but it's again like the food vendors, the fireworks are the same. Then there's a grand finale, and everybody leaves every year. Same thing.
Right. Okay, Angela. Well, you should come on too.
Angela, you can come on just like her with just your voice. You don't have, nobody is obligated to show themselves ever. You don't have to next time or anytime. I just appreciate that you come up at all. Yes, Robin, my friend lost 3 fingers with an M80. Whoa. When we were
Whoa.
16, he thought it was a dud and went to pick it up and blew his hand.
Jesus.
Oh, oh no. Can't do that. How traumatic. Yeah, that's
Well, that's
traumatic.
terrifying.
I could not imagine being in the ER having to draw his blood. Oh,
Right?
hell
Oh
no.
my gosh. I still don't know how people can just like stick somebody and draw blood. I can't get over it. That's super hard. I can't get
See,
over it.
the angling is super important. When I mean, I know it was only a year and a half long,
That
but
doesn't
people are like,
matter.
yeah, the angling of the needle. Oh my God, you
Oh my
gotta be
god.
so precise. Whew.
To me,
Or
that's
you'll
one of the scariest things in healthcare to try to do that. I would never try.
And I always used to be, oh, my mom told me we got to go down and get your blood work like as a kid for
Mhm.
something if I was sick or something. And I'd be like, Mom, I'm not going in there. And I'd have to. And I'm like, you know what? As an adult, I was like, I want to be that person that pricks people. So then I actually just wanted something under my belt, as in like a college something.
Yeah.
So that's why I just decided, and my dad always said, I don't want you to work in factories and dirty and on your feet all day. I mean, healthcare can be on your feet all day, but he means as in a factory. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so I just got something little under my belt and I don't even use it. I do my readings.
That's crazy because so many people can't do it. That's awesome that you at least have that and you don't even use it. That's wild.
And I can apply right now and have a job probably in within 2 weeks. And I just don't, it's not what's meant for me is meant for me. And obviously when I apply, I'll go to the interview, they'll give me the job and I'll be like, okay, well, they'll offer it. And of course it's my option to accept it when they offer it. And then
Right.
it's like, okay, well, so I don't need to do that.
That's
But
so awesome.
some get scared, they jump out of windows. Oh hell
Oh
no.
my god.
Huh. That's why
Mm.
I'm scared of them. Plus it scares the animals. Yeah. I love animals, but yeah, I don't know.
No, you can turn the camera off. I thought that would happen for me, but it didn't
No,
happen like
it's just a button. You hit it and it comes off. I'm texting my mama. Get up
oh
on
my
here when
goodness.
bro,
I would be
come on.
so excited.
They had to they flight him from, oh hell no.
Whoa.
Uh-uh. We can't do that.
No.
Oh. Hmm. Damn, what is she in the shower? Or dang, I'm gonna call her on live in a minute. She's like ignoring my messages. She must be doing something, or I don't know.
I tried to
Oh,
take up crocheting. It went so wrong.
oh my God, I can.
Kaylee, I was making knots. I was so off.
It's like, oh yeah, I think I'll watch another video, and then it fucking doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's effed me complete up. I was like, oh my god, just forget it.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember we had that home ec class in middle school, and we're sitting there with the pedal with the sewing
Same. Oh
machine.
my god, same. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's
Look who
up?
came in.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I can't do the camera today, but I'll do it next time. It's baby steps.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Hey,
I was I was always nervous coming on, but then
Mom,
I thought,
what were you
then I thought,
doing?
dang, is it any of your damn business?
We missed
Oh, you
you.
must have had a
Well,
visitor.
no, I didn't. I was relaxing. I worked all day today. Damn, can I relax a second?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Relax,
I was
lady.
listening to you guys the whole time.
My cheeks are so red. I don't even know why I'm nervous. Y'all can't even see my cheeks.
Yeah, we can't even see you. It's
I
okay.
know.
Don't be
You
nervous.
well, you probably thought the camera would come on.
I did. At first I did. And I was like, oh
Come
my
on,
gosh, please
Angela.
don't.
No.
No. And if it, Brooke, if it did that, I would boot you off right away so no one could see it. Don't worry.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Angela, just hold your phone upward to see if the camera's on. So
No,
you're
she doesn't want. She wants it. She wants it like Brooks, but she thinks the camera will still come on. It
No, it
won't.
won't. Like, I'm so bad with technology and I
So
just
am
click the
I.
button. Like, all you do is click the button. It doesn't even upload until you do it.
Yeah,
It
and
will,
it won't put you on the live part until you can turn the camera off.
and you can
Yeah.
actually see your face before you even click the button to come on.
Yeah, I did. I look like a meatball.
Oh, that's- no, that's okay.
Dipped with sour cream. Very pale right now, guys.
Yeah, but that's okay. Your baby's gonna
Oh
love
my
sour
God,
cream.
Brooke, I have to tell you something.
Yes.
We went to where was it? Taco John's. Me and my mom the other
A
day,
few,
and
yeah, a few days ago.
she was like, the lady's like, I don't know if you know what that is. Do you know what that is?
No, I never heard of it.
So it's like a real Southern West Mex. Like, it's not like Taco Bell. It's like the real West Tex seasoned beef. Like, it's a fast food taco place.
Oh,
And
yum.
they're known for their potato lays because they're seasoned with like a cheese sauce, but the cheese sauce is kind of spicy. And she's like, would you like a cheese sauce on the side? I'm like, yeah, and a big side of sour cream. So I got one and started dipping my hard shells in it.
So good. Oh my gosh.
I thought of you, and I'm like,
It's something
Mom, I'm
with
not
sour
even.
cream.
Yeah,
I love sour cream when I was pregnant too.
It's so good. I can eat it with just shredded cheese, and I just eat it plain with like shredded cheese and with a spoon.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. No,
It's terrible.
no, but I used to eat Taco Bell a lot with Kaylee,
no
and
wonder why I look.
I did. I really like I really like their Mexican pizzas. Those
Oh,
are
Where's
yeah.
my night cream?
But I used to get the chili cheese burritos and put sour cream on them. I would get
Oh,
the Mexican pizzas and put sour cream on it. The potato, what were those called? Potato
the Fiesta potatoes.
Fiesta potatoes. I'd have sour cream on every single thing that I ate there.
That's so good. Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Oh man, those hard shells! I was
But
just scooping the sour cream.
but
Oh,
I gained 90 pounds with her.
I mean, I'm already at almost 20 something pounds, and I'm not even
That's
due to
not bad.
November. But I'm not
That's
due to
nothing.
November.
Yeah, but you're not gonna gain 50 more pounds or anything like that.
I hope not.
No, you only have
no,
July, August, September, October. You only have 5 months left.
I'm just so over it already.
I believe you.
Yeah.
you
This was so
you
unexpected. It's
feel
only
like the
because of
weight.
Kaylee's readings that's keeping me calm.
But
Well, thank you.
yeah, that's good though. But maybe you'll have one in a few years after, once you get acclimated with him.
Yeah, someone's got to go to school first. I can't do this.
So you can be a
what was I gonna
stay-at-home
say?
mom.
Oh no, I would go crazy if I was a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, you need that time away, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good excuse.
Yep.
Blair is something else. Like Kaylee got her spot on. She's so dramatic. The other day, she walked into a wall. She was fussing at us, and she walked straight into a wall. And then she started screaming and crying. She was mad at us. But we're like, you're the one that's yelling at us all. She always fusses at us. We don't even know what she's saying.
Oh my gosh.
Girls are dramatic.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Oh, quit.
They are.
I am not.
They are so dramatic.
I need an eye cream.
Can you? can you feel much at 4 months? No, not as in like, I know you can feel you're pregnant, but do you feel it moving a lot or no?
With Blair, I did. It's funny because I actually went to the emergency room last month because I didn't feel anything, and they're like, "It's okay if you don't." Because I was like, I felt Blair, like I felt her so fast. Like I knew I was pregnant within like 2 weeks of Blair. It was crazy.
Wow.
Wow. She
Yeah,
was active.
yeah.
She still is.
But this baby, I do hope it's a boy, but I don't. He's very calm, very calm.
When do you find out?
So we could know next week, but I think we're gonna wait till after, like around July 4th, to try to get family involved.
Oh,
But I don't really want to know at all.
yes, you
So
do.
would you like? Oh my God, I'm excited.
I want a boy so bad that I don't want to know because I don't want to get disappointed. I mean, I'd be happy with a girl, but I really want a boy. I've always wanted a boy.
If this one is not a boy, your third one will be. I swear this is a boy. If it's not, though, you will have a boy. You will. But I swear it is.
Well, you know me. I'm going to send you pictures like I did with Blair, with the baby shower, everything.
Now you got to do her body scan inside the womb and see if you can see the
feel it's a boy, Mom.
You can see the little Peter.
Yeah, they said that we could have done that, I think last week or the week before, but I was so scared. I was like, no, I don't want to know.
You can't be nervous because then if you know, you can go buy all the boys' things.
If it's a boy, I think it will be because Kaylee said it would. I write down everything Kaylee says. So I'm like, if it's a boy at this point.
She's pretty,
I really do.
Accurate.
I just want to tell you something. So, I'm excited to tell you guys this. Hold on, Angela. Okay, so I get excited. So I follow this girl on, I'm not subscribed to her, but I always have her channel in my search bar on YouTube because everybody on here, even the trolls, can see who I'm subscribed to, and I don't want them to go over and bother her, so I don't subscribe to her. But because they can see who I'm subscribed to, and she's like as big as me, and I'm not judging at all. She's as big as me. She already has a 5-year-old. And now she found out she was pregnant, and she found out when she was 3 months. She didn't know until she was 3 months pregnant, and she just did their gender reveal, and they did a piñata with either what the sex would be. There was either pink or blue in it, and the husband was hitting it, the daughter, and all the people, and no one could get it open. So they had like the smoke of the color of the baby, and before the smoke flew up and they were hitting the piñata, as I'm telling you, nothing fell out of the piñata, and I'm like, this is a boy. That God wants her, and I'm not even being holy. God wants her to have a boy, and here comes the smoke, blue, and I'm like, I knew it. See, when I feel it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, when you said that Blair was a girl, I was like, oh, dang it.
Aw.
See, and he is, I'm telling you, he is excited to come. I'm telling you.
Oh, good.
Kaylee,
maybe a baby that likes me.
She might too.
Blair loves you.
It's like when she cries, she runs to Garrett. I'm like, why are you running to him? Like, I do everything for you.
Yeah, because you are probably with her the most, and you're the one that disciplines her when she needs to be disciplined. So yes, and that's why she runs to him.
How do you discipline a 1-year-old mom?
I tell her to put her nose on the wall, and she goes.
You did?
She puts her little nose on the wall, and she starts crying, and then she starts trying to tiptoe away. She's hilarious.
Oh, my one daughter
I used to laugh.
Yeah, I'm like, I can see you tiptoeing. I don't know where she gets that from.
My one daughter, I sat her up on the couch. I picked her up and I sat her on the couch, and she would scooch her ass all the way down to the floor. And then I would pick her up and set her again, and she'd do the same thing over and over and over. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's so Blair. The nose on the wall,
yeah,
it's not working that well. But the daycare says
no,
it works great. I'm like, well, at home it doesn't. She just goes for 5 seconds and starts tiptoeing away.
because she can get away with it.
Did you
She does,
cry when
yeah.
you leave her there?
Sadly, no. The first
Okay,
time I did, I
because
did cry.
if I had a, oh God, if I had a baby, okay, how I can explain this, who I'm around, like my dogs, my husband, my mom, my brother, and my sisters and stuff, whoever I'm around, I'm very attached to them. So like if I had to leave my kid, whether it's a girl, boy, whatever, I would probably bawl my eyes.
I did the first day, but she was so over
Yeah.
it. She started waving at us. Like we both went to drop
Like,
her off. She was like,
bye.
bye, see you.
Oh,
And we were like, what do you mean see you? And she's like, see you. And she walked in. Like she was so over it. She started walking at 8 months. And
oh,
we started taking her at 9 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And she just waved
wow.
bye-bye.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
now she loves it because there's other kids there, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She doesn't like nap time, but she's good with everything else. Yeah.
Please don't tell me you're getting another fur baby, Angela. I told you that, and you're getting another fur baby. Maybe you're not now, but you will get another one. Not if you click, they can't see who you sub to. Oh, okay. In the corner. Okay. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's like as big as me and is having a baby. I'm just like, it's a boy. There comes the smoke. I'm like, I knew it. Oh,
Well,
and
Brooke, she's predicted so many things. It's just unbelievable. I mean, not unbelievable because a lot of it,
Brooke knows my
Oh
all of
yeah,
what,
like with my grandmother, she predicted like everything, and then when she left, I was like, "What do I do now?" And within a month of her passing, I met Kaylee. That was just
yeah,
crazy, and
well, it
she's
was
just as
meant to
gifted.
be. It was meant to be.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Because, like I said before, when somebody passes away, you think that's the end. You don't see anymore, hear anymore, do it, and then when you have somebody like Kaylee come in and tell you the whole situation, and then they can actually talk to you, or, you can get messages, you're just so much more comforted by,
the very first thing Kaylee said to me was, "Did your grandmother pass?" And I'm like, "No." Sometimes other readers will say like a female or a male, but she's like, "No, your grandmother passed," and that just like took me to a whole nother level. And I was like,
I
okay, she's
felt
gonna be
her.
my therapist.
yeah, and I love it because she I don't know. I just feel comforted by it. And,
Yeah.
a lot of people think it's fake and it's all just a line of
It's not
bullshit,
fake.
but
Oh
it's,
no.
it's definitely not fake.
I wouldn't be on here if it was fake.
Right. And
No one has time for some fake stuff.
no, for
Right.
real, for real. And, and I just say you have to experience it. That's why I said the 5-minute thing, just to give them a little taste of it. Then you might come back, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
And that's what
And sometimes I think that's unfair because I'm like, in 5 minutes, they get so much. Some of them don't go further and pay and get more. But I'm like, y'all have no
that's
idea how much
okay.
more you can get from that.
you can get a lot
You can
more
get so much more.
because
Yeah.
things can change each time you
Yeah.
get a reading,
That's why I keep telling Kaylee, I'm like, you're so humble. It's like those 5 minutes, you give them so much. And a lot of people probably wouldn't do that.
No,
Yeah. And
but
but I feel like people really, and it's even though the ones that like I feel when someone really needs it, and I feel when like that person is trying to like take advantage, like I can feel it, but it doesn't matter. What I want is for someone to get out of those 5 minutes one message that connects with them, and I'm great. I feel great, but I give the 5 minutes because I feel like you know, when you do something good for someone, it pays back. And I'm not trying to be paid back or anything, but when you do something good for someone, that's a good deed. So that's why I like to do that.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
so true. Yeah.
Yep, I love
And
it.
then, Mom, can you, Robin was questioning earlier if okay, so I was trying to tell her how I can, like, you know how people get Reiki healings?
Mm-hmm.
Like the real Reiki, like where people do this with their hands. I was telling her that I can do healings, but I am not a Reiki, like I am not on paper a Reiki certified, but I do healings. And I was showing her that I do
Yeah.
healing. I have all my different color candles, and you guys, these run for 1 hour. And in that hour, I would do the healing that you need, but I also use prayer. I use the candle. I call in your guides. I do many different things to
Yeah,
give you a healing.
she's not a certified Reiki master, but I mean,
But I don't need to be.
I
I
just,
don't.
if you guys could only know, I wish I could, I got chills. I wish you guys would just know how powerful she is. You guys just have no idea. I
I
mean, she
think they
can,
do. I'm just asking you if you can, like, tell them, like, I don't, like, the
she's
Reiki
not a
certification I
certified
don't need.
Reiki master, but I'm telling you,
I don't need that. That's what I'm saying. I
she
don't need a
doesn't.
paper to tell me I can do something.
Yeah,
I don't
she
need that.
doesn't need the certification to give you a healing or a whatever you need because I'm telling you, she is powerful as hell. And I don't mean to use that word, but I'm telling you, that's all I can tell you. You got to
Oh, Angela.
you got
Aw.
to you got to experience it to even know. I mean,
No,
and
no, no,
maybe
no. I'm talking about, Robin. I'm talking about, like, people go to people for Reiki healings. Now, if you needed a healing, as in your mind, body, your chakras and stuff, I can do that, but I will not lie and say I'm a Reiki master when I'm not.
oh,
I do
right.
my own types of healings
I
with
understand
what
what
I just showed you, the
I
candles. And
understand what she's
oh,
saying.
she always talks over me. Oh my God.
Well, I was just reading her messages. You do not have to be a Reiki master to be an energy healer.
Right.
Correct. You are
Right, but I'm
correct.
saying I can still do healings without all that certification.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
So what
Got
is
it.
Reiki? I don't even understand what that is.
So
Oh,
Reiki is like an energy healing, but it's the people use their hands. Like, so say you're having like all emotion and you're all in your head about everything. You can go get a Reiki healing, and the energy healer will go in and they use their hands to correct things. I don't need to use my hands or have that certification slip. I use prayer. I use your guides, your ancestors, my candles. I use the archangels, and it works, you guys. I'm telling you.
it is
That's
just,
what Reiki is. They use their hands to correct the
it's,
issue, and with energy they move it with their hands. I don't need to do that.
it's actually, I don't know.
It's different. It's different.
It's, it's actually, I don't know. It's a medical thing. I hate to say it, but it's very,
Oh,
very,
okay. You don't have certifications, but Brooke,
Well,
I
because
don't think I do.
I'm wondering because if you have a certification, does that mean you had to like reach a certain amount? Like it to me, it sounds like like a test, and you shouldn't be tested when you have something like a gift like this.
Yes, that is my exact point, Brooke. That is my exact point why I'm saying I don't need a certification to say, oh, I can do Jumanji Reiki. Guys, I did the African soulless Reiki healing. No, no,
I
no.
think
Mhm.
I go ahead.
I think what it comes down to is the Reiki master It comes down
They
to
take classes, Mom. They take classes.
They take
Yeah,
classes.
that's what I was gonna say. If you're certified, you had to have known what to do. To me, I would want someone that I just know it's a natural thing. It's a natural gift.
Right.
Look at this. Look what Spirit just gave me. The death card. The death is meaning when someone's dead, they don't move. This is saying I don't need to do anything else than what I do now. Look at that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to. I wouldn't want to talk to someone that had to go through classes and certifications to get that.
But again, Brooke, you got to go through certifications. That's paying money for something you're learning when you could have the natural.
When it should come naturally.
Yeah, it should come natural. Correct.
Yeah.
If you are that powerful, you should be able to do that without taking classes.
Going through classes, yes.
Correct. I mean, that's how I feel.
Me too. Oh my God, I burped. Did y'all hear me?
No.
Oh, okay. Didn't have to announce it then.
That's okay. I got to draw you an oracle card because I drew everyone else one.
Who?
You both. I have to draw you one because I drew everyone else one.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I like readings. Any type.
2 came out for you, Brooke.
Yay.
You got the Queen of Water. That means tender-hearted, empathetic, you're patient and loving. Now, the patient, I'm kind of like about, but relationships develop to a new level. And that can mean within your significant other, within your parents, within friendships, within anything. Okay. And it says, trust your gut, your intuition, and you care for others and yourself.
Yeah, that's spot on because we just had a new pharmacist join our team. So that's exciting. Yeah.
And then you got another one. It says 5 of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details about something, and maybe there's a little bit of conflict.
Oh my God, Kaylee, my dad is flying out here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So you say father, son, I'm hoping that, everything happening with my family versus him. I'm very excited to see how my dad's going to react without my mom around with my husband.
Oh,
so that's awesome.
That'll be interesting.
It is.
You gotta let me.
How long is he staying for, Bert?
He's staying for 4 days. So, and one of the days, 2 of the days I'm going to be working. So it's going to be just them together. So I'm very curious to see how it goes.
Oh, wow. That'll be interesting.
Okay, Mom, here you go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. And you got 3. Holy bejesus. Okay, you got the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort are coming. New career opportunities. This can mean taking someone's position, taking someone's shift, or a completely new job. Receiving a loan or paying off debts.
Man, I talk about that shit all the time.
Yeah. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. That has to do with probably Aaron, just to let you know. And then 9 of Earth. Enjoy life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone and successful self-employment. Oh, boy.
Oh, that suits me.
Those all went for you, my dear.
Yeah, I mean, all of those fit me.
Hey, Angela, remember, if you light a colored candle, always have an intent. Do not just light a candle, you guys. You have to put an intent in there. I'm not saying like a Bath and Body Works candle. I'm saying if you buy spiritual candles, put an intent in there. Okay? Okay, what does this say? Reiki is a specific method of energy healing, and achieving the 3rd degree allows the master to attune to new practitioners. IDPNP. Necessary to pay for the education of it. That's what I'm saying, Rob. You shouldn't have to pay for something that you have gifted. Plain and simple. Sorry, but I'm not
Well,
sorry because that's how it should be.
when when you have the power, you have the power. I'm not saying she's God or anything, but I'm telling you,
I'm
she
not
is up
God.
on.
I am not God at all.
No, she is not God, but I am telling you, she is high up on the ranks because
Brooke, can I tell you something that we
she
did
can
the
get
other
your.
day? Yes, me and my mom, yes, we always go out to eat. You probably know that. But anyways, so me and my mom were at Golden like a week ago, or a few
Mhm.
days ago, actually, probably just
They
like
don't
Taco
pay our
John's.
bills. They don't pay our bills. Who cares?
Mom, I calm down. I'm just saying. But anyways, well, she's probably like, damn, you guys go out to eat a lot, but she knows that.
No,
um,
I'm a foodie. It's terrible.
so we were at Golden Corral. It's like do you know what that is?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so we were there and we got a booth. We got a booth like right like on the other side of the booth. The plates were right there to grab. And people were
Mhm.
walking in and there was tons of booths behind us, tables on the side of us. And I'm like, "Mom, I can just look up at someone and it will deter them from sitting next to us." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And
And I
she's like,
and I'm
"Holy
telling
shit."
you, they did not come down by
No
us
one can.
either.
I was about to ask that. Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm. I mean, she's almost that powerful to like stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't come by me.
Yeah.
Hi, Muriel.
No,
Welcome,
I mean,
Muriel.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever said that online about my brother when he passed. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I
mean,
think you did.
I think I've told that story before, but yeah, if you got that kind of
I
power,
was
you
in the
got some power.
shower. My uncle,
What?
I was in the shower, and can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, my uncle committed suicide, and I'm not ashamed. So, anyone that wants to talk crap, go for it. But
I mean,
I,
Well,
think
oops,
don't
sorry.
go for it. They
I
shouldn't do it.
Well, yeah, they shouldn't do it, but I mean, I'm not ashamed of what has happened in any of my family. So everybody's family is not perfect, but anyways, he committed suicide, and when people commit suicide, they're not always they don't always go up there right away. They're kind of more earthbound. And one day he came
Mhm.
to me while I was in the shower. Why was it when I was in the shower? I don't know. I'm lighting Palo Santo because I see my signal kind of wanting to go. But anyways, I was in the shower and I saw we have glass doors in our shower. So I saw his face kind of on the side of the door and I'm like, I know it's you, Uncle Justin. What's up? And he's like, I just can't go. I won't be accepted. And I heard him and I said, you will. My dad, your grandpa, everyone's up there with arms wide open for you. And he's like, they're just not going to accept what I did. And I said, trust and believe what I'm telling you. You will be accepted. You're loved. You're cared for. And we all love you down here like on earth, and they all love you and are welcoming you up there. And he's like, okay, only if like I say so. And he trusts my word. And I sent him up there and I saw him going like this in a swirl and up he went. But
Wow.
I asked my mom, since you're his sister, is it okay if I do that? Because I like to get permission from someone in the family before I do something like that. And she said, yeah,
Oh,
send him up
absolutely. I'd rather see him happy being not earthbound after you pass because then you're just in a like a standstill, like you don't feel free. So
there.
I
Right.
said, yes, that is perfectly fine. And now he's happy and he comes to her all the time
Yep.
and
That's
gives me.
amazing. I don't know how she does it. I
I
really.
don't either, but you know, now just the other day, he gave a message to her to give to me. And it was
Aw.
just, and it's just random. They're all random. And they come from,
We're just talking about the gift. Kay. Muriel's name is Kay, by the way, you guys. So
okay. Hi, Kay.
Hi, Kay.
um, How are you, Danielle?
So yeah, that's what I mean about her being powerful, Brooke. Because if you got that kind of power,
Yep.
you got some power.
Yeah, especially when it's family and you can still help them through the situation and help family that's still on the earth through the situation. That's so hard. I don't know
Yeah,
how she does
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. It's a God-given gift. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And I sometimes, a million times I asked my mom, I said, Mom, why did God take my dad? Like, he did nothing. I'm not saying he was a perfect guy. I'm not saying
No,
that, but
no,
I'm
no.
he had it.
That's not,
What?
no, I mean that's not what it's all about. That's not why, you
Oh, no,
know.
no, no, I know, but I'm
No.
saying, like, I always ask my mom, like, why did God take him? Like, he did so much for others, and he would care and take the shirt off his back for the neighbor lady he lived next to. He gave
Hmm.
her meals when she had no money, and he did so much for somebody and me, and he did a lot for, I mean, granted, yes, he drank a lot, but anyways, that's besides the fact. He made sure everyone was taken care of, and he never was not there in my childhood. I always said, why did God take my dad, Mom? And I'm now realizing, like, I know he's my main guide, and something had to happen for this gift to come completely through. And no, I don't want my dad taken from me, but I know he's not gone. He's physically not here. I can see him in the picture, but I know soulfully he's always here. But he had to go for my gift to come. And he's sitting here telling me, he want right now, he's telling me, I want the best for you, and this was meant for you. But I tell him, like, I don't want you to be gone because of that. And he said he'll never leave me. He's in spirit, and he says, I'll never leave you. So that makes me comforted. So
So now he guides her through her whole life.
It's
yep, I was
wonderful.
scared.
Yeah.
I would have taken.
So, and like he, because he was my ex-husband, he gives her messages to give to me throughout my life for my future, like relationships or my future what's going on.
And my dad always said,
He's not one of my guides, but he's, what do you
well,
call him? Well, he is kinda. But um he
guides
always
change
said,
every day. So
if he couldn't, how, what did he always say?
he said if he was not going to be with you, he was not going to be with anyone. And did he get with anyone else?
Aww.
And he did not.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He did
He
not.
did not get, he said that
Mhm.
he was just going to take care of me, and that's all he cared about until the day he dies. And that's what he did.
Yep. And the divorce was mutual. So, I mean, it was all cool. We still remain friends and all that
And
stuff.
someone had the nerve to email me one day. And this was years, like 2 years ago from YouTube. They said, do you really forgive your dad because he drank how he did? Don't ask me stuff like that.
That's
Yes,
not
I do.
even, y'all
Yeah,
don't
I
want me
do
to say
forgive
it.
him.
Well, and
But
It's
he
it's
never, he was
poppycock.
never
That's what
faulty in
I'll
my
say.
life.
It's poppycock.
well,
Yeah.
and what grown person would come across that way and say something like that
No, but the thing is,
when her dad passed away, she was 21 years old. You know
Wow.
how hard that is for a 21-year-old?
Yeah.
You know?
That's the exact age I was when I lost my grandmother.
Yeah.
It's
oh,
super hard.
wow.
It's
Super hard.
so hard.
Hmm.
See, the
Yeah.
thing
Everyone
is,
says that me and Kaylee are so connected, but
And
it's
and
crazy.
we are.
you
Yeah.
you you are. Like she tells me, and it's really bizarre. She tells me that she's met me 3 times before she was even born.
Yeah. And I know you know
Yep.
this already, Danielle, but I'm like, I wish I had a Kaylee in my pocket like you have.
Anytime, just message her, man.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do. I feel like I annoy Kaylee. I email her all the time.
Yeah, and
And
it's
for
the
everyone watching, you can do that. She
You
will
not
answer.
me. Well,
yeah.
Too
yeah.
kind-hearted.
Yeah.
See,
I
and
mean,
the thing is, my dad, like, yeah, he did drink and he worked a lot, but he was never faulty in my life. Every volleyball game I had, every graduation of whatever grade it was, he never missed out on anything. So for him
no.
drinking, that it doesn't matter.
And he picked her up all the time after school, took her out to dinner, or just
It's
took.
not like he was a drunk all
I
day.
hate
He
to say
drank at
this,
night.
but it's 9:33 over where I'm at, and
Okay.
our lights just turned completely off and turned back on.
Oh, that's spirit, Brooke.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's
I
I
mean,
thought
spirit.
you were gonna
completely
say
off.
it's 9:33 and I gotta go, and then you said that. I'm like,
Oh no, like I mean our everything just shut off as if like even the TV
Yeah,
downstairs.
that's your grandmother. I'm assuming.
She's so strong, it's crazy.
did your power
Y-
go out?
Brooke,
What'd she say?
did the power go out?
Yeah, like completely.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's probably with. Is it raining?
did it come back on?
No. Yeah, like it came back on, but it was 9:33, and I say that because I wake up at 3:30 sometimes. And something with the
Oh,
3:3,
Oh my God,
and
so do I.
yeah.
so crazy.
Does it ever scare you, Brooke?
It used to. I used to cry. I used to cry. When she had first passed away, I
Uh-huh.
would cry all the time. And then my mom told me, you know, she's not the only medium I know. And my grandmother had a best friend who was a medium too. And
Okay.
so they would go together, and my sister that passed away, my
Uh-huh.
mother was pregnant with her, and she went and they predicted that her life would be really short and to teach her ways while she's pregnant. And I thought that was crazy because I'm the oldest and I have 5 siblings, and the one that
Oh.
passed away, she was number 6. And I just thought that was ridiculous. And then it just turned out to really be true. My mom, I mean, while she was pregnant, she did everything. Like we traveled so much. My mom would take me out of school, and it was me and my little sister Briley. It would be the two of us and my mom, and we were the only girls. And she would just travel all around, and she would just say, "It's time. I need to do this. Blah blah blah. I'm pregnant. I have to do this. It's gonna be a girl." And my mom just knew it would be a girl because of the medium. And 11 months. So our baby was less than a month old, and she passed away.
Oh.
And it was just so traumatic, but at the same time she broadened my mom's horizon so much, and she taught us so much, like getting out of school and doing those things. It was so lightning and beautiful, and we didn't know that meant that she would not even, like she, all she had was her eyes open. She wasn't walking or doing anything. And it just changed our lives, that these gifts are not a joke.
Correct.
And they can truly change your life. Like my mom knew that because of her mother. And it's
Right.
like she was able to listen to a medium to say that, because the truth is you got to embrace everything. Life is never promised. And the ones that have the gift, they're going to guide you the entire way through your life. And you have to believe that. And
Absolutely.
it was the most beautiful thing for me I traveled to the only state I haven't been to is, it sounds funny, but I haven't been to North Dakota, but I've been everywhere else.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
why not North Dakota, but I haven't been there yet.
You've
But
been here?
yeah, so Wisconsin, I was there for, it sounds silly, but I was only there for a day, and it was less than 24 hours. But we did go there. We ate some cheese because that's
Of
what we were
course.
told to do. And then
Okay.
we left. So we only slept one night in a hotel, and then we kept going. Like
Oh,
it was like a
wow.
pass
Nice.
through. And I
Yeah.
wish I would have known, y'all then. And I'm obviously I'll go as soon as I can, because this has been life changing for me. Like people think it's a joke, and it's not. Like,
No,
I know, and
absolutely.
thank you for saying that, because a
Yeah.
lot of people do think it's a joke, and it's
And
not.
no, it will change your life.
you
It will
know,
make you have a whole perspective on what life really
you
is.
know what? And Brooke, like I said, it has changed my life, but also I thought, and I'm not afraid to die now.
Yeah.
I was afraid to die, but
I
I
don't want to
know,
die, but
no, I don't, nobody wants to die. But I'm saying the whole perspective of once you're dead, that's it. There's no more. That's
no,
not
no,
true.
no.
That's not true. So
No.
now, so now I'm not afraid to, I mean, of course, I don't want to die and I don't want to have anything wrong with me and I don't want, all of those things. But in reality, when I do go, I'm not going to be afraid because I've been told what it's like there.
I agree. I so agree. Like, I
You
don't
know,
want to go at all. I mean, obviously,
no,
but
obviously
it's
nobody
just,
does.
that there's so much more after this.
Yes.
And those that have that type of gift, they'll
Hmm.
remind you
You're
that the
giving
ones
me the
you loved are
chills.
there. Like,
Hmm.
it's just so amazing. And
It
it's like,
is.
as soon as my grandmother passed, and she was like life for us,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and Kayla came right in.
Isn't that bizarre how that
It's
That
works?
is
so
so
crazy.
crazy
And she's
how
so
that was meant
humble.
to
And I'm
be.
like, do you hear yourself? Like, do you know what you can do? Like, it's amazing. It's so amazing. And she
And
has the nerve to
sometimes,
sit here like, oh yeah, I'm eating this today. I'm like, Kaylee, you're changing lives today is what you're doing.
People come in
I
your life
really don't
for a
think that
reason.
that's the thing I don't like.
Yeah.
I go with this like, like I don't think of it that it has that much of a meaning like it does.
Yeah.
It does. Yes, it does.
It's like the God or gods, whatever you believe in, your higher power. It's like,
Right.
either
Right.
way it goes, people like
Yeah.
Kaylee, the gift that they can let you, the gift that they can share is amazing. And it's like, Kaylee's like, oh, I had a burger today, and who wants a reading? I'm like, are you kidding? Like, you're giving us everything
Do
we
you
need.
know it comes to her like riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
It just she thinks nothing of it. That's
Well,
just
no,
what
I
she
care
does.
about people.
No, no,
I
no.
You
That's
care.
care
not
about people,
saying
but
that.
you don't understand what you're doing for people. I feel like
No,
that.
I'm
Like,
not
I
Yes.
feel like you don't
saying
Yeah.
understand how amazing it is. Like, you're
yeah.
changing lives. Like, you're the fact that you can communicate to people, even like my grandmother, like, people, wow, they questioned her so bad. It was terrible.
Yes.
She had to actually move to another town because they were saying all kinds of terrible things. They were putting stuff on her house door, calling her a witch. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, the fact that you're just sitting here, it's beautiful. It's great.
Well, and the
Cuckoo Luku, I offer a free 5-minute reading, tarot, oracle, or intuitive, but I need your real name. And if you are not going to provide it, I have to have your real name or the reading will not be correct. Yes, a lot of people look at the clock at 11:11, and I can get into more detail with that sometime. But there's definitely special connection between. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Hardcore.
That's why I got on here.
yeah,
Kaylee, you
but
look just like
how
your
did you
grandma.
come across her though,
Yeah,
Brooke?
so I never in my life ever did YouTube or anything like that. And when my grandmother passed, I was crying one night really hard. I mean, I would wake up at 3 something every night, and I would just be crying and crying. And
Mhm.
I one night I got up, I was crying. I ate my eggs, guys. I do
Yeah.
eat my eggs. And and I typed in law because I wanted to laugh because I was hurting so bad and I wanted to laugh. So I put in law. And I
You
don't
went
know,
into what?
I put
Laugh?
in law, LAAA. That's literally what I put in because I wanted to laugh. Like, I wanted the pain to go
Oh,
away.
laugh.
I put
Okay.
in law, literally, and it came straight up, and you were on live. And
It made
that is how I met her.
that that's weird
Wait,
because it
so
was meant
How did you write la but laugh is
I put in,
Lauga?
because I was half asleep and I was crying.
Oh,
I was crying and I put in LAAA and you
Instead
came
of LAU.
got it.
LAUGH. I didn't even think of that. Like I was just like, I just want to laugh. I'm so tired of hurting. And this isn't something I did. Like I wouldn't wake up and do anything on YouTube. I just went to the app and I typed that in and she came straight up. Like that night I just did that. Like it wasn't something I was always doing.
Well, you were guided
Wow.
to, obviously
Yeah.
you were guided
That
to
was
do that.
meant to be, Brooke.
It was crazy. And I remember I said, hi. I said, hey, hey, hey. And you're like, hey, Brooke, how are you? I'm like, okay, she's friendly. And I just kept talking. And
She
it just
responded.
went
That's
there.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's crazy. It's just a gift. And anyone that has the gift, they're gonna be humble. People are gonna come at them, they're gonna be rude. It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
just like it's just what Kaylee has at this
Doesn't.
point. Everyone was saying we're really connected, so I felt I needed to get on, and I'll show my face next time. But it's just the whole thing.
You don't have
It's
to.
No,
I don't
you're
have
not.
to, but if they're gonna act crazy, I will, because I don't mind. Like I can do that. It's just people are just shocked when you have something this amazing. People will never understand it. They're not gonna
Never.
ever understand that.
No, they're always
Unless
gonna
you
say, well,
truly
you're
believe.
fake or you're this or you're that. And I
Yeah.
just say,
But I've came to grow upon that, though. It doesn't bother me at all anymore. At
but
all.
but it used to bother, but I said, you know what?
Yeah.
If you guys don't like what you're hearing or seeing or whatever, there's a little X at the bottom of the screen. Just hit it. Bye.
And Danielle, they'll never click it.
I know.
Because they're just intrigued as we are. They're never gonna click
I
it.
know. But that's what I always say. I'm
On
sorry.
here.
That's what I always say. Just click the box then.
Yeah. And
You
they're
just
more
write it
obsessed
in the
than we are.
comments.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
hilarious.
I don't know. It's just
I think
and
it's the most wonderful thing ever. When she first, like, she's always had the gift since she was young, but when she actually got the gift
to read
hard,
people.
when she got the hardcore gift, like when everything came out, she was sitting at my house and her eyes were like rolling in her head, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" Because I thought she was like having a seizure or something. I didn't know. It was almost, it was almost it was almost scary, Brooke. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what's going on? Like her eyes were rolling and you could just only see the white parts. And I said, are you okay? And she goes, Mom, she's shaking her head and she's like, I just saw the white light. And I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And then
You're like,
from
what's
that from that day forward, she's had like the intense gift.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me because there'll be so many people watching and
Mhm.
they're just like me. Like you just got on and it led you to her and it's kind of intimidating or scary. But
Yeah.
you take a deep breath and just talk. So
Right.
many of them don't want to talk, and that's okay. You don't have to. But the
Right.
whole
right?
thing is, it's like you're here for a reason. And
Uh-huh.
even if it's just to listen, it gives so much people hope. It
Yeah.
does. It gives so much people hope.
I agree. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
For
I love everything.
Luku, I'm gonna do a 5 minute because they are here new, and
Okay.
they're having things that are freaking them out. They said I'm gonna do a
Whoa.
5 minute really quick.
Okay. We'll listen. I'll
Okay.
listen.
Me too.
Okay.
Get a notebook.
Put it on 5 minutes. Okay. So Colette, I feel like already I got a lot for you going here. I'm gonna start writing, but it's really starting to go. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. I have a mail. Is your oh boy. Okay, is your father passed away or your dad's dad? I oh boy. They're really ready for you, okay? Oh boy. Um wow. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I gotta. Okay, first name of your father, please. Thank you, Spirit. Keep coming. Oh, geez. Oh, chat. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Keep coming. Okay. Got it. I got to start talking. Okay. This is good. This could go into like an hour reading. Okay, Colette, are you ready? I just wrote Chad. It didn't matter. Yeah, he is pretty funny, but he's on a roll and he wants me to go. So right away, I have that someone. He's showing me ironing clothes. He really. I don't know if he did something very professional. I almost see it as that could be what he did for a living, something professional, or at when you guys went out somewhere, he liked to dress like that. Also, I have he he's being he's being really funny about this part of it. He said, "Be careful with that baloney." I don't know if it gave someone gas and he's making a joke about it or something, but he's making it really funny. Like, be careful with that baloney. You know what that does. And then he's saying, whatever it was, it came on quick. And I almost feel like this could have to do with his passing. That it came on quick, or what it was quick. Okay. And he's saying thanks for everything and thanks for doing what you could. And I almost feel as if you hold a tiny space the size of a Fruit Loop in you, inside of you, that's like, I wish I could have done this, or I wish I could have done that. um you didn't have to eat the bologna or anything. He's just saying something about the bologna. This may have been a joke that he had inside with someone around you, but he's talking about this, be careful with the bologna. And it's almost like a gassy joke, like, oh, you know what the bologna does. I'll write it down, think about it. Again, I don't get messages for no reason. So I'll keep going. Thank you. Okay. And he's also, it almost makes me feel like I have a dry mouth. I don't, but he's making me feel like dry mouth. If this could be you having a dry mouth, or oh, you like fart jokes. There you go. That's probably what the baloney gives people farts, and that's a fart and it makes you laugh. There you go. See, it connects in some way. Your dad's being funny. Okay. And dry mouth, this could either be you or someone around you in your family, or as if he had dry mouth. Maybe it was from his meds that he was taking that gave him the dry mouth. I almost feel as something like eventually it made his heart weaker. Okay. And he's talking about flowers to mom. I don't know if your mom is still not here. If she's here, this is a sign to give her flowers. If she's not, take them. Even I'm saying, like, I'm not saying she is past, but if she was, take flowers to where she is. If you have ashes, put flowers by it, or whatever the case may be. Even if she's living, take flowers to her. Even if you don't get along, or you do, flowers. She likes flowers, Dad's saying. And something was intentional. Okay, she's alive. Send her flowers. Dad's talking, give her flowers. And I was saying, whether she's here or she's not, take flowers, send flowers, give her flowers. Okay, Dad's mentioning that. Also, something happened intentionally. Dad wants you to know it was intentionally with this situation, what happened. He's letting me know it was intentionally. So don't think anything different. That is what I have for you today, Colette, and I hope that helped. Thank you guys for muting. That you guys did that quick.
Oh yeah.
Colette, yeah, I knew he had a lot for you. Look at that. I wrote that in like 2 seconds.
Sometimes I tend to talk during it, and I'm like agreeing and yeah, so I just muted myself.
You're welcome, Colette, and thank you for giving me your name. Like a lot of people don't want to do that, so thank you. Man, your dad's okay. Whew. Please clear, Chad. Whew. Sometimes I can just grab my my pendulum. I don't like to use these a lot, but I clear energy with these as well. Show me yes when it's cleared, please. Show me yes when it's cleared. Whoa. Strong boy.
I have one of those too. Mine's clear quartz.
I don't mind, but thank you. You're welcome. Oh, for your name? Yeah. Some people do. So thank you very much. I hope that helped. Ooh, we got the shivers. Oh, he's came in strong. He is funny. He was, I can definitely see her dad funny as.
His name was Robert Chad.
Yeah, but he goes by Chad, she said.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part.
I think that's what she said. It doesn't matter. It's still connected with him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Damn.
So awesome.
That was great.
Yeah.
Man.
Honestly, I felt like it was a cliffhanger. I would have wanted more.
I always want more. That's the thing.
See,
but I don't ask her all the time because that would get annoying to her. But also, some of the stuff.
Well, because I feel like the guides are sitting there and they're still talking, and it's like you have to cut it off, and that's not fair.
Right.
No,
well,
but the thing is, my mom, Brooke, now listen, she will beg to differ with this. She said she wants more. But my mom, okay, so let's say, Brooke, I tell you that your baby, this one's gonna be a boy. If this was my mom and she was pregnant, and say I read when I was younger, she'd be like, okay, what's the boy gonna be like? Is he gonna like mashed potatoes? She has to know every detail of something, and it's not always meant for you to know right now.
Like what color hair is he gonna have? What color eyes? Because you can still do she can still do like future out. So like 1, 2, 3, 15.
But Danielle, do you think you're maybe intuitive and you just don't know it?
She says I am, but I don't.
Yeah. I feel like your questions.
Yeah, she's more empathetic.
I got more empathy than anything. But
30 minutes for $30, Angela.
But see, she's already said
Hi, Kennedy.
Hello, Kennedy. Hi, she has already said what my grandsons are gonna do when they get older, and what my granddaughters are gonna do, and she can already feel what their occupation is gonna be, and they're still young yet.
Right. Oh my gosh.
So it's kind of.
And for those watching, I just do want to say, because Kaylee's too humble, when she gives a discount, you can pay for it, but you don't have to have it now. The reading.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, because that was a lot.
Yes, we're mother and daughter.
Oh, what am I?
You are. Okay, you're the sister. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, Brooke is my sister. That's my mom.
Seriously, I can tell y'all anything y'all want to know when it comes to her predictions and children, because she has predicted everything about my little Blair.
Hey, Kaylee, the other night when you gave me the reading, I was wondering if you felt something come through for me because you didn't mention anyone. I was just wondering. What? Yeah, I don't remember readings, Pickle.
Yeah, you have it all written down.
Pickle,
someone did come through for her.
But not every time they're going to give me stuff you need to know. It's not necessarily a certain person will come through, though.
I think someone came through for that one, though.
Yeah, because you had to mention something.
Mm-hmm. I'm
see,
pretty sure someone came through.
By the way, guys, you can get on the live and not show your face.
Her name was Sherry, because you had 2 Sherrys that day.
No, because I said the slow down with driving with, and she said that was her son driving fast. I mentioned, right, but she's asking for someone that passed if I connected with them. I didn't I didn't write anyone down. But like I said, a reading is meant for you to know what you're meant to know in that situation. Now, if you got another reading, maybe a certain person that you want to hear from will come through. Not every reading will be the same. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
But
sure.
we mentioned the slow down driving with your son. Apples, you said, was a joke with something else. You upgraded things. There'll be light at the end of the tunnel with something. Collections and sounds with stress in certain music. That all came from your guides. Now, connecting to a certain someone, I don't. So when I do the 5-minute readings, I'll just be clear. And I'm not trying to be bitchy or anything. But when I do 5-minute readings, I give you whatever comes through. I don't say, oh, now if I feel a female, a dad, a mom, grandma, aunt, uncle, sister, whomever, if I feel them come through, I will tell you. But I don't let you guys ask me with the 5-minute free readings because I'm giving you 5 minutes for free, and that's just the way I do it. So, her reading was spot on. Oh, yeah, I usually do feel someone for everyone, but I mean, what they gave me is what was meant for you that day, Sherry.
Now, if you did it again, it could be something different the next time.
Like, I do feel a male figure right now for you, but I've already given you for your 5 minutes. So, I mean, I feel a male figure now that you're mentioning it, but I'm not going to say who it is or go into detail because that would just be another reading. So I was just wondering if someone could. Okay. Got it.
So are you doing 30 minutes for $30? Is that what you say? Oh,
yes.
Okay. Which is a really good deal.
And my normal price for 30 minutes is $90, you guys. So it's a steal.
Y'all, this is so worth it.
It is so much.
Brooke, what are you eating?
Oh my God, how'd you know?
I can hear you.
Knows. She knew I was gawking on
Haley,
her.
I'm literally eating. I hate this is so scary. But anyway, so cheese sticks and I'm dipping it in sour cream.
Cheese sticks and sour cream. Ugh.
I didn't know y'all could hear me.
Cheese.
No, she couldn't hear you. She knows.
I know, but it freaks me out.
Yes. And she also knows, like, when I'm watching her channel and I don't come
she's lurking all the time.
She knows when I'm on.
I have 3 cheese sticks and I'm dipping them, like swarming them in sour cream.
Ugh, that doesn't even sound good.
I know. I want to change my ways, y'all.
No,
do you drink coffee, Brooke?
Whoa. Yeah.
Like every day, though.
Well, the doctor just messaged me today and told me to stop drinking it because now I'm reaching to my 2nd trimester, and he told me I can't drink it anymore.
Oh heck no! You have a male gyno? Oh no.
Well, here's the thing: is there's people that drink it their whole pregnancy. So what is the big issue?
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't.
So I've been getting migraines.
Oh.
Really bad migraines where I wake up and I throw up. But if I don't have a migraine, I won't throw up. So it's not like the whole, like with Blair, I would throw up over anything. Someone could say, hey, it's pink. And I would just throw up. Yeah. But yeah, it was terrible with Blair. And y'all know that. Like I told y'all, you know, my diagnosis, and Kaylee predicted that. But with this go around, it's like, I don't know. I just feel nauseous sometimes randomly. And I found that caffeine was helping me. But the doctor told me today, which is crazy that you said this. Like, because I can email her. What? My prescription's ready. I got that at 10. I don't know what the time is over there, but at 10:01, I got the prescription is ready, and it's 10:02 over here. Kaylee freaks me out all the time.
It's 10 o'clock here too.
Okay, so at 10:02, Kaylee's gonna tell me about it's crazy. It's crazy.
About coffee when she didn't even know anything about coffee.
Yes. And if I would have the medicine already, I wouldn't have tried the coffee. That's what's freaking me out.
Do you know what? You didn't even have to go to the doctor. She could have already told you.
I could have, because she already said, "What are you eating?" I'm like, "How do you know I'm eating?" Kayla would make you feel terrible sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, so Kaylee,
by the way, guys, I do not know them personally. This is just real.
No, they don't. Brooke doesn't know us. She just met Kaylee through here.
YouTube.
And me. So anyways, Kaylee, you should just tell Brooke why she's getting headaches.
Damn.
See, I already know. She can tell you that. See,
honestly, it was nothing's a coincidence, because that's what spiritual people say. But honestly, I was just asking if you drink coffee, but God will say, or not God, but spiritual, if you look it up, nothing's a coincidence.
It's not. They told me to stop it today.
So that is bizarre.
The nausea medicine I have to pick up is going to be tomorrow.
Oh boy, I hope it helps migraines. Oh boy.
Me too. It's been really bad.
Oh, I don't like migraines.
How do you work all day with a migraine? Oh my God.
And I appreciate that, because so many people think I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I work 4 times a week.
Yeah.
It's really difficult.
I bet.
You are a great worker. I don't want anyone to think you don't do anything.
Because migraines, when I used to get migraines, I used to throw up because they were so bad.
Yeah, I was throwing up, but I still have to work. So I would go, throw up in bathroom and go back to work.
Oh my God.
And Kaylee even knew where I worked.
Yep.
It's y'all need to ask some questions. It's worth
it. All you gotta do is ask questions. She'll give you 5 questions for how many ever dollars.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Bob, quit advertising.
I'm not trying to, but literally.
No, it's so worth it.
It's not enough. Kayla will change your life. I'm not trying to be funny, guys. I'm not trying to be funny.
She will change your life for sure.
Sister, I'm not upping it to 10 minutes, so cool it.
No, we're not saying that. Like 5 questions for $25 or something, or
I don't do. Wait a minute, Mom.
Sorry, I'm just throwing shit out there, but that's her decision. What she charges, it's energy, and she can connect to your people. So I'm just saying.
God, how spiritual is my mom? Your people. That is awful. You say that.
Well, yeah, my grandmother already said, like, you'll find people that are who you are and they don't know who you are. So I thought I was a medium, because I was like, oh my God, they're not gonna know who I am. It was the opposite. I was gonna find someone that's humble and they don't know who they are.
so Brooke, do you have any of it?
No, nothing.
I don't either. I don't have a lick of it.
Yeah, she does.
I thought I did, because the way my grandmother would talk to me.
Yeah.
And my family heard her talking. They thought I was gifted. But she kept telling me like things like that. Like, they won't know who you are. And they will still guide you. Like, bring me to where I need to go. Is her exact words. Well, they don't know who you are, but they will bring you where you need to go. And I thought she was crazy. Or I thought that I was supposed to be a, oracle or something.
Yeah.
That was not the case. It was that I would be brought to someone that was one.
Yes, and you did.
And they can change me. And it's crazy. Like, people are sitting here watching it right now, and y'all aren't going to comment, and that is fine.
Yes, it's awesome.
But it's mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Angela's asking if it's Zofran.
Wait, what is Zofran?
Your medicine you're gonna get.
Oh, okay. So I started on Zofran, and they told me once I was like too many weeks, they didn't want me to be on Zofran anymore. They didn't want me to be on that anymore.
So is it Foricet or Floricet?
Furicet?
Well, that's what somebody else is saying.
Oh no!
Damn, Angela.
Codeine with codeine.
I had so guys, I'm pregnant, so I can't be on those. Maybe I give.
What do you got to take Excedrin for migraine?
Yeah, Angela, so I can't be on Furicet because Furicet has caffeine in it, and when you're pregnant, you shouldn't have caffeine. So they took me off of that, and then I couldn't be with Zofran because I still would throw up. That's gross. But anyway, still would do that. So they put me on Finnegan.
I don't know if we should ask people like what meds they're on, but
no,
I don't care. This is very common when I'm not due till November, so this is very common.
Okay.
To still,
I just don't want you to feel offended.
I don't. You know me, Kaylee. I'll stop talking.
Mom, can you talk to them? I got a call. I have to answer.
Okay. All right.
But maybe a giveaway one day. Who knows what? Okay, so Kaylee has mentioned multiple times with the P.O. box that she would love to do that. And she doesn't she'll be okay if you just send something to her, but she wants to do an exchange. So if you email her what you want, and she'll email back. Is that right, Danielle?
Yes. I mean, because she doesn't want people to just give to her because she doesn't like accepting gifts. But if you think you must send her something, well, so be it. But she's also going to send you something in return because I didn't raise my daughter to be a taker and not a giver, But anyways, so it's all up to you guys what you want to do. But I think what she's talking about, the giveaway, is maybe one day she'll give away a free reading which
she kind of does that because if people may not understand it, but if you are my grandmother was an oracle, she was a medium. She charged a lot of money, and Kaylee could do the same thing. So it's at the same time, it's a free 5-minute reading. It's so different. It's insane because Kaylee will not only give you 5 minutes, but she will pack on as much as your guides and your spirituals are speaking to you in those 5 minutes. And a lot of people could, they could maybe try to play the field with that. Right. And just say, oh, they say this and leave it open-ended as a question. Kaylee will tell you in a statement exactly what those 5 minutes are entailed. And whoever's your strongest spiritual guide, they come straight to her. If you do intuitive or tarot, either way it goes, Kaylee's
You know what, though? I think intuitive, you get the most messages. So tarot, to be honest with you, Oracle and Tarot, I don't really like that much because it's already a given message on the card and she just interprets it for you. I mean, yes, those cards come out like they're supposed to for you. But when you get intuitive, it comes right off the top of your right. I mean, the spirits are actually talking right to her to give to you. So it's not like a read message, so to speak, like on a card. And so I guess I just like the feeling of getting it personal from your own, do you know what I'm trying to say?
I do. No, you're making complete sense.
I'm trying to explain it. Intuitive is so much more in depth. Okay, that's the word. So much more in depth than just a card.
Yeah.
To me. to me.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I could sit and listen. This is why I get on with her a lot, because I could sit and listen to this stuff all day, all night. It wouldn't matter to me. I told her we need to do big events where people come and you do like shows and stuff, because people would just be crazy. They'd be like, and they would be crying, because I've been to so many events with her that people were just, even guys were crying. So if guys are crying, it takes a lot for a male to cry.
I agree.
So when they even have them tearing up, she got they got what they needed. So I just love the reactions of people that actually get the readings and get something out of it, which everyone does. Whether they, like that one reading where she did and they kept saying, no, 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 nothing resonated. No, then you were just a troll then. Because has she ever given you, I mean, false information, really? I mean, because it all, even though she tells you things, it's not, it may not click right away, but it's going to click.
Exactly. And I feel like that person that kept saying no, 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 and
Yeah.
they randomly yes, maybe once.
Yeah.
It was completely obvious. And
Yeah.
it's like you can act like that if you want to, but do you really want to see where your life is going?
Right. I mean, because you could actually, your whole life is not going to be planned out
No.
through this, but it's going to guide you where you need to go.
Mm-hmm. And if your life sounds like it is planned, you have to keep going, because life can change in a split second.
Absolutely can.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
And
I was.
she can catch that.
Yeah. And she can tell you, she can almost read that you're a troll on there.
Mm-hmm.
just by just because she knows, she feels. She feels all the energy. Even when somebody comes on here and she'll say, "What's your real name?" Or, "That's not your name. That's not who you are."
Exactly. And I always think about that, because she'll even say stuff like, "Oh, blah 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 is on here. Why aren't you talking?"
I know.
I'm
She
like, oh my
knows.
gosh,
Yeah.
don't ever say Brooke's on here and she's not talking.
No, she just knows, and I just love it. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, it makes me sleep better. It makes me, where when I first got a divorce, I was just so kind of like in a, I don't know, kind of in a slump, because I didn't know what was going to happen further.
Yeah.
I just thought, oh my God, I'm all by myself now. I was with the same guy for 17 years and he divorced me. We were married for 13.
Wow.
And just out of the blue, he divorces me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do now? So I was in a slump for a long time until she got this gift so strong that she just helped me through it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't that I just got over it. She helped me through it and knew that my life was going to be going down a better path. And the reason I got a divorce wasn't anything that I did. It's spirits were telling her that he was a sick man and that they didn't want me to be tied down with this sick man. So that's why it fell into how it played. How it played out, because that's not the life that they want for me. Isn't
So
that
sick man, as in like
he
physically
was?
sick?
Yeah, he has some kind of stomach issue,
Whoa.
and she already saw that. And what was so bizarre about that is that when we were separated, before the actual divorce actually happened, he went we were still talking at that time, and he told me we only lived like probably 3 blocks from the hospital. He had said he walked to the hospital because he was in so much pain, and then he explained to me it was something about his stomach. Isn't that bizarre?
So crazy because it's after you already knew.
Yeah. Yep. So, I mean, I think the higher power has a plan for all of us, and this is the way it was meant to be. And so I just think it's cool how she can, and she's not like a crystal ball reader or anything like that. It's definitely, she's definitely a psychic medium. There's a difference between a psychic, a medium, and a tarot reader, I guess.
No,
A psychic,
I so agree. And
I mean,
like I said, I grew up around my grandmother. I
mhm,
saw her capabilities, and so
mhm,
many people were frustrated. They were angry.
yeah,
And they just didn't, because they didn't understand that something can be this amazing. Like I could walk up to Kaylee and I didn't have to, like, if I lived there, I could have walked up to Kaylee and I could have said hey, and she could have told me so much.
mhm.
And to so many people, they don't understand that.
They just don't understand at all.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, before you met her,
Mm-hmm.
um, so many people were trolling her so bad and saying how fake she was, and she's just out taking people's money and da 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 da. That's why she went off for a whole year.
Yeah.
She went offline for a whole year
Yeah.
because she had,
And I was talking to her right before that.
yeah, she
And
had,
I hate that. And the truth, just like she says now, you can email me. I was emailing. I email Kaylee every day.
hmm,
I can talk to Kaylee all the time.
yeah,
And she's right there. And there were so many people that were so rude. But the
hmm,
truth wasn't that they were rude because they wanted to be. I'm that type of person. I try to think the best in people.
right, me too.
I really think they just couldn't understand how
Right,
someone could be that accurate.
right.
And I know that's the fact because that's how it was with my grandmother. That's how it is with a lot of people that and
Have the gift.
you say intuitive is your favorite. Well, that makes sense because she's always right. And the ones that say no, they're trollers and I don't like that. And
Yeah.
me, I'll
Oh
say
yeah,
that's weird. It's a weird vibe. I say that all the time. But
definitely.
it's because someone that amazing deserves what they can do, and people don't understand that. They can't understand how someone could be so accurate, but it's
Yeah. And
true.
the thing is, they're saying, "Oh, she's just taking your money." She's not forcing you to pay for this.
No.
Nobody has to pay for it.
Mm-mm.
Nobody is, she is not making somebody pay her. That's their choice. If they want to find, something about themselves or find out some answers, then you can pay her, but she's not going to just give her gift away for nothing.
No.
You know what I mean?
And every other day it's free for 5 minutes.
Yes,
every day that she gets on.
right. I mean,
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry, I had to take that call.
that's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're just
We're,
obsessed with you.
we were just talking about your gift, about like how people don't understand it.
Tarot readings are more dependent. Yep.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Not everyone can afford to pay for a reading, though. I can afford it, but I don't usually spend money on myself. I spend it on then that's your choice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
your choice.
Nobody's forcing you to pay for anything.
No, I
It's
don't
just
need anybody's money.
no. It's just a thing where if you feel you need some comfort, or you need some guidance, or you need
That's up to
something
you. I'm not
to,
forcing anybody to do
something to
anything.
know about a loved one that has passed over that you never would ever think that you would be comforted by, then it would be so worth it to find out.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that, Pickle. Not everybody can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be personal. I'm not going to say what I do, but I will say that mental health is real, and you should focus on your mental health. And this is for your mental health. Sometimes you have to see if you can afford it, because it's worth it for yourself.
Right.
I mean, she's helped.
And again, I'm not forcing anybody.
No.
No. And she has actually helped people with their mental health,
Mm-hmm.
you
I'm just
know,
putting my hair up. You'll see my flappy
by
arms.
by doing this reading, she has helped people mentally, I mean, with their mental health.
Yeah.
It has comforted them, and it has got them through a situation or whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really important to focus on yourself
Mhm.
and your well-being, and someone that can connect to your guides and your spirituality. It's important to do that. It really
Yeah,
is.
absolutely. Yep. It's amazing to me. But they also say that's uh getting the gift is generational, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it is
I have a question, Brooke.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen in your grocery store the string cheeses that are like half orange and half white?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like those, or do you just like the rectangle stick ones?
Rectangle stick ones?
Like, what kind of cheese stick do you eat? Like, is it like a solid rectangle, or is it like string
Okay,
cheese?
so first of all, I'm eating string cheese right now, so you're already freaking me out. And then I'm eating the mozzarella all white one. So I don't know. The fact that you're asking me this is freaking me out. I don't know where to go from here. Because I'm chewing it right now. It's in my mouth.
It's because, I'm honestly not trying to
I know.
I'm just curious because the colored ones I have in my fridge, and I'm not eating them, so I'm gonna probably end up having to throw them away because I haven't eaten them in a month.
So what? They don't go bad.
Yeah, they should last for definitely past a month. They last for a while, but I like the mozzarella all white. But there, like you said, there's the mozzarella with cheddar, and there's mixes and stuff like that. I'm sure you could do. It's just the fact I'm eating mozzarella that I don't even know how to talk to you right now because you're freaking me out.
It's like my guides are telling me what to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the mozzarella.
We're not gonna fight about this, okay? There's many ways to help with mental health. Not all involve money. If you can afford it, it's great. But if you can't, right? I'm not asking anybody for money, Pickle. I'm not.
Mm-mm. And I'm not gonna say what I do or anything like that, but I will say, if you can get help without taking medications, you should explore that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not asking anybody for money. I'm saying if you want a reading and you want more than 5 minutes, it's my time, it's my energy, point blank. And yes, I charge for it. And that is fair. I've talked to my guides, I've talked to my angels, ancestors, and they actually tell me kind of my pricing wise. So, for what I am worth with my energy and my what I can deliver to you, that it's $90 for 30 minutes, but I'm coming on here and doing $30 for 30 minutes. No one's obligated to do this. It's your choice. So we're not going to fight about this. I can tell you that. Brooke, I work in the mental health field.
That's great.
I love string cheese. Me too. But I'm so scared if I eat a lot of cheese, my cholesterol is going to go up. But my cholesterol is perfect right now. Knock on wood. I don't want anything to happen, and it won't. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I would agree with it.
I'm not being rude. I'm just saying you were saying that not everyone can afford it, and you're responding to Brooke with what she said. I'm just saying, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to. Every time I talk, someone thinks I'm being that way,
because
and that's just.
Kaylee wasn't even listening when we were saying what we said. So maybe frustration may be with me, but I was just saying that it's okay to want to get help without medications. And a lot of people don't know what I do, and I'm not going to talk about that, but I'm just saying that what Kaylee does is very therapeutic and helpful.
Thank you. Hello, Candy. Welcome,
Welcome,
girl.
Candy.
Okay, I'll end it though. If I was the one fighting, I'm going to end the fight then.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I'll end it. Kaylee, I don't think anyone's arguing. I worked in patient behavioral. I agree. Alternatives, yeah, but I'm not making anyone pay for anything. That's just what I want to make clear. That's it.
Yeah, not at all.
I guess if I talk loudly, I'm fighting. So, okay.
No.
Okay, just move on.
Anywho, yeah, so I was talking to my brother, and yes, whoever mentioned it earlier, yes, he's in prison, and no, I'm not ashamed of that. And he was just telling me how he was having a good day, and I was happy for him, and then he had me look something up on the internet. So that's what I was doing. Of course, you aren't forcing anyone. Nope, absolutely not. Never will. Because
Yes.
who's meant to come to me will come to me, and God will send them here, or my guides or their guides will send them to me. So I don't need to ask for anyone to come to me.
They sent Brooke to you.
I was gonna say that my guides must know my tongue because y'all are really nice compared to me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I want to say.
Yes.
I think a few times you even said you would do 15 minutes for $15. Yeah, that was that time. That's not this time, but yes, I have done that.
She does random prices at random times. Whatever day she feels like saying it, that's what she does.
It's probably some of your guides saying that though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the 25 for 25, I did 50 because I knew that was my guide saying that. I felt it.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just whatever.
Okay, that's fine. Fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. We're okay with that.
Can I just say I love pickles?
I
love them. I mean, love them.
Will you eat the jumbo ones or no?
Yes. With sour cream.
Ew.
I dumped the giant pickles in sour cream. So Pickle Vamp, I would assume you're on the same vibe as me.
I don't know about a pickle and sour cream though.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh, and then don't like mash it with Lay's potato chips. It's so good. Oh my God.
Oh no.
So good.
You are craving.
Cheese sticks. Why can't you, Angela?
Well, I made taco dip and it has sour cream in it, and that's what I had for dinner.
I love taco dip.
Yes, I made it I made it yesterday, but I had it for dinner.
Did you do a layer of avocado?
No, I don't like avocado.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I don't like it.
As long as sour cream was a layer, I don't care.
No,
you want to know our recipe, Brooke? It's a cream cheese, sour cream, taco seasoning blended up in a nice blender so it's nice and not soupy but thicker. And then my recipe is a light layer of lettuce, cheese, and black olives. That's all I put on mine. That's it.
Yeah, no tomatoes.
No tomatoes, no.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Ugh.
It's plain, but it's so good.
But it's just like when it's hot out, it's just nice to have something cooler to eat.
Oh, I see, Angela. I like the jumbo pickles. Remember out at the threshery? Oh my God.
Yeah, those big honking ones.
You've never met someone that hates avocado? Well, you met me and my mom because we do.
Oh no, I don't.
love avocado.
Do you? Well,
Avocado and sour cream are my and cheese, shredded cheese are my favorite.
I saw a girl just eat
Look,
an
I never felt
avocado.
so close to my child than being on this live right now. So I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my kid is obsessed with this. I don't know what's going on though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Kaylee said this one is going to be gifted.
Yeah, like I feel really jolly, super happy, and it's kind of strange, but I know that that's just
I have a question, Brooke.
yeah.
Do you do you ever get, and I know, Mom, just stay silent for this. I already know what you're gonna say.
Oh,
So no, you don't have to mute. Oh my God. But so when you're
I
pregnant
mute
and
because I'm constantly peeing.
oh no, it's okay. Okay, you can mute if you want. You don't have to. But
Okay.
so when you're pregnant, do you ever get like, oh my God, I have to cook, or I have to do this, like laundry or something? Do you ever get that way?
So I did, and then when it wasn't the last reading, but the reading before the last reading, when you were like, talk to him, like Garrett, my husband, I don't know who all watches, but when you were saying all of that, I kind of just like was like, hey, you come home, sometimes he'll come home at 5 and I come home at 7 and nothing would have changed. There's no dinner or anything. So I finally talked to him about it after that, and it's been going really well. So now it's okay.
Good.
awesome.
I mean, but you do get like where you feel like, oh, I just don't want to do laundry right now.
Like
I mean,
frustrated.
Yeah. So Blair, and you've already predicted this, she's really picky with her foods. Are you dipping your boiled eggs in sour cream? Absolutely. That's not even a question. Yeah. Sour cream is like everything for me. It's dipped within everything. But so Blair is really picky, as Kaylee said. So she'll eat something, and if I try to force her to, and I don't want to say force, like I would say, just try it out, and she'll kind of like try to eat it and chew it. Blair would throw up everything she ate that day. Like, it's so dramatic. Like, it's not even like the little bit of what she's chewing, because I don't force her to eat, but it's like what she's chewing. If she's just if I'm talking about her day or what she ate, she'll just have a memory, I guess. Like, I can't think in her little, baby brain, but she'll get angry and she'll kind of look at me like, oh, you want to talk about that? And she'll just throw it all up.
oh my Lord.
Yeah, Blair is a lot. And like, I know that you had predicted that she would be really picky. That is the pickiest person. Like, I won't even say baby. Blair is the pickiest person in the world. She's so picky.
Oh boy.
What's her favorite though?
So she likes sweet potatoes.
Really?
And I'm laughing because I've tried to like mix it up. Like, I'm trying to be like, a cool mom. So I like put like little cinnamon in it or something to like mix it up, and she'll be angry. Like, she just likes plain sweet potatoes. If I add anything else to it, she's mad at me and she will instantly throw it up. This is like, I don't even know what baby could like. She just it sounds gross, but she will regurgitate. If she's not getting what she wants, Blair will regurgitate it and look at us. Like, we could be at a restaurant and she will regurgitate it and look at us like, just fix it, make it work, because I'm not eating this anymore.
Do as I say.
Yeah. And Kaylee, literally, I wrote down the exact words. Like, I didn't even pull up my journal, but Kaylee said, oh, like, that's literally how she did. She was like, oh, your baby's going to be really picky. And Kaylee's so humble, right? Because she's like, oh, your baby's going to be, no, she's insanely picky. But I get that Kaylee was like just relaying the message, but I'm like, this kid is so picky. Like, if we don't give Blair exactly what she wants at a restaurant or anything, she's not having it. She's not having it at all.
That is funny. I mean, I'm not trying to laugh, but
yeah, because I'm like, it could be 8 hours later. I'm like, how are you throwing this up? Like, she'll just look at me and be like, I'm so mad you did this, and she'll just throw it up at me. It's crazy.
Angela said her hernia is swollen now that she knows you eat eggs with sour cream. I like it with salt and pepper.
Oh.
A little vinegar.
So,
Ew, vinegar on an egg?
so do you think she just gets so mad that she just makes herself throw up?
I do. And I thought about getting like help. I'm not even like it's that serious. And Caitlin kept saying it was gonna be serious, but it's that serious. And we just figured that maybe just we just kept going through the motions, and she's getting a little better. Like she'll eat potatoes. That sounds so crazy. Like a kid eating French fries is so obvious.
Yeah.
No, for Blair, she's just now starting to eat French fries without throwing them up. Like she's extremely picky. And Kaylee said that she's like, your kid's gonna be picky with milk and this and that. And I just thought it would be like, a typical picky baby. But for her to say that and my guides to let me know that, it helped a lot. For a long time, all Blair was eating was 3 foods.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was sweet potatoes, green beans, and like smushed up chicken, and that's all she would eat for 3.
Yeah.
Like those 3 things, that was it. Like anything else, she would look at us like in anger and throw it up.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I can just imagine her angry.
That's exactly the face. That's the face. Yeah.
My one nephew won't eat anything but chicken nuggets, a plain burger, and cheese sandwich, and he's 13. Oh, whoa.
That sounds like what I'm gonna deal with.
With Blair. Yep.
Does she like macaroni and cheese or anything?
No.
Like that? Wow. She's gonna be very picky. Her boyfriend isn't gonna like to take her out to eat.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if she's gonna grow out of it, and that was gonna be one of my next questions for another reading. Because I'm like, this is overwhelming.
Yeah, I think she will.
Yeah,
but I don't
she doesn't
think
even like ice.
soon.
She spits ice out.
Really?
Yeah, like I'll give her like ice and like in a little sippy cup or something. And if she gets any of the ice in her mouth while I'm driving, she will spit it at the the chair in front of her, like the passenger side. She'll spit at the chair. It's terrible.
So does she eat ice cream or popsicles?
She will spit it out.
I think
she hates it. Like anything that's too cold, she's mad and she'll spit it out.
I think she's just testing your water.
I think so too. I was like, what kind of baby does all this?
Yes.
I offered my nephew $50 to eat a little turkey, and he spit it out and didn't even chew it.
Oh.
I understand that.
I was so picky as a kid. I love everything now. I couldn't even stand cheese. Oh.
Wow.
Not her fault. It's just my hernia. No vinegar on avocado.
Ooh.
She'll probably outgrow it. My son never did. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, if I connect with it, Brooke, I do feel like she will, but it's not like I don't feel it anytime soon.
Yeah, I can see that. Like she's so done. Like every morning, she's our alarm clock. Like I don't even have to set one anymore. Blair
Does she
walks
sleep in your
like,
room?
No. Well, she sometimes, like if she's crying and we can't get her to go to sleep, we'll just let her sleep with us. But lately she'll go to sleep in her, like we'll bring her to her room, she'll go to sleep, and then it'll hit like 5 a.m. and she'll walk in with her little, like she has a little stuffed animal bear. And it's like she's not trying to climb up on the beds. Like I don't know what normal kids do. Blair will sit there in the doorway and she'll just start talking baby language. And it's like crazy. Like she'll just keep talking to us and we're sleeping and wake up to Blair in the hallway.
How did she get out of her crib?
We put it down. I don't agree with that, but hubby wants to put the he wants to put it down to where she can like get to our room.
Oh, that's okay. I would.
Yeah, so she stands in our doorway and she's like baby languaging, cursing us out. I swear it's cursing because the way she's talking, it's insane. And she's going to town.
One. She's gonna be a
super,
sassy
yeah, the little hand goes to the side, like she's on her hips. She is very upset in the mornings. It's like, where are y'all at? Why were y'all in my room?
Oh, she's gonna be a handful.
She's something else. And we also speak Spanish. Like we're doing bilingual for her. And she'll even talk to me in Spanish. And it's stuff like I learned what punta met recently. and she had been using that word a little too much. And I'm like, I don't know fluent Spanish, but I know like enough to, talk to people on my job. And she will be saying that word, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I just that word. Yeah.
Oh, we better retrain the mind with that one.
Yeah. I was like, Kaylee was like nice about it. I guess not to stress me out. She was like, oh, she's going to be really picky. This is the pickiest child I've ever heard of. I'm the youngest out of 5, and none of my siblings were like this.
I was going to say, I've never heard of a child getting all pissed off because they didn't want some food.
Oh, yeah. But Mom, what did I spit at you? What did I spit at you when I was little?
Fruit. All those little jars of fruit. And then I just said, forget the jars of fruit. I'll just try like applesauce. And then I like added some like cinnamon or something to it. Oh, hell no. Every fruit she spit out except for it was blueberry.
That's hilarious.
Is that what I did? Did I put my lips together?
Oh, no. It was the tongue with it.
No. You were like, I don't want it.
And the shit was everywhere. And
so funny.
Oh, no. All my kids, every single one of my kids were on table food at 9 months old. Every single one.
There.
Every single one. Well,
has Blair ever acted like she sees things in the room you can't see? My kids did that. They would laugh and have conversations with things that weren't there.
So yes, she did. She does do that. And I've talked to Kaylee about it, and she's seeing my sister. My sister actually passed as a baby. And so I feel like Blair sees her a lot. And Kaylee's already confirmed that she's seeing my sister. So when she's looking and laughing like that, I know she's just seeing my sister. And maybe they're in cahoots together, because
I was gonna say,
I just got the chills.
I was going to say maybe that attitude comes from your sister.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And she's saying, "Oh, let's torment mommy."
Because even my little sister that's still living, my living baby sister, her name's Briley, and she's so vibrant. She was mini me growing up, and she's just killing everything she wants to do. Like everything she wants to do, she puts her mind to it, and she's just soaring. And I feel like that is probably what my younger sister would be as well. And I think Blair can kind of see that. And Kaylee makes that very clear. Kaylee basically was like, I'm wishing the hope for you when I was having her.
Babies and young children still. Oh, yes, they do. Hell yeah, they do.
Because that's where they came from in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my baby sister, I don't know if Kaylee's mentioned it before, probably in a reading, but she died of SIDS. And I mean, I would talk to her. My mom was probably 2 months or less pregnant, and I would go to her belly and talk to her all the time. I felt so connected to her. I just thought that we would just be the best of friends. And then after she was born, within 2 months, she passed of SIDS. And it's just like, you can't get anything like that back. And I'm just bringing Kaylee up again. And I hate to keep doing that. I know y'all are probably like, whatever, but it's just, it's the fact that she can really help me through that, because she talks to my sister all the time, and she can help me through that. It's amazing.
It's hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really, 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 we got another troll.
Yeah, but I can make a joke out of that. Every time at work, people always think I'm some kid. I'm not, though. I'm older than Kaylee.
She's a grown adult.
I just blocked them.
Yeah, I'm 31 years old, guys.
She's stubborn like me.
Huh.
Yep. That's rude. Then leave. Angela, you gotta love Angela.
I find it complimenting, because they say once you hit 30s, you're like trying to be young again. So when people say I'm young, I like it. I'm 31 years old. I was born in December of 1990, and I'm happy to be the age I am. And y'all still think I sound like a kid. That's a compliment.
I love my age. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm still a kid.
Brooke, I have kids older than you.
Well, Kaylee's younger than me, and I'm like, I look to her for so much guidance.
She's my youngest.
You know what? You want to know what? So when you when you had Blair, you were 31, right?
30,
No,
yeah.
30. 30.
Okay,
Yeah, Blair
30.
just turned 1 in May.
Okay, yeah, so you were 30. That really
Mhm.
gives me like, wow, Kaylee, because I always think, oh God, time's running out, time's running out. That almost gives me like, okay, wait a minute. My cousin was 30, you're 30. There is plenty of time. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, and I was telling you that. Like it was crazy that you
Yeah.
didn't think otherwise, especially with women that have career these days. Um 36 is normal. And you're
Damn.
so much younger than that. Like don't even sweat that.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. And you're going to be what? 31 when you have this one. So,
Yeah, I'll be 31, but barely. Like the baby
yeah,
is born in November and then December I'll be 32. But either way it goes, if I didn't have kids yet, I wouldn't even be pressured. Like 37, 36, that's so common these days.
No, I was just telling my mom. So I had a friend in I had a friend in high school. Her name was Leslie. I don't talk to her now, so the trolls go ahead look for her. Anyways.
oh, find her.
Well, no, because they always try to investigate something. It's like,
Yeah,
go for it
whatever.
then. But
Whatever.
anyway, not go for it because you won't find her. She's far away. But anyways, her mom, oh my God, Brooke, we were in high school. Her mom was like 64 when she graduated. And I'm just
Wow.
not really, it was probably like 58, but I'm like, oh my God, your mom looks like a granny. Like,
She
I
kept,
don't want that with my kids and me, though. Like, I don't want to be a damn granny.
I
if
feel
you,
like it depends on where you are in life. Like my mom
True.
had me really young,
yeah.
but then Briley, she's our baby. Like Briley, she's so much younger than me. Like I was in 8th grade when Briley was in pre-K.
Oh, so, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
And
many
it's just,
years.
yeah, and I just feel like that's just kind of what my mom needed at that moment. I felt like I was getting older, and then we had 3 brothers between us. Um, and she just needed that baby girl, and I wasn't going to be that baby girl anymore. And for her to have that when she had Briley was amazing, especially after the miscarriage,
Yeah.
everything. And then she had a baby that had SIDS. Like there was a lot between me and Briley. And I just feel
Wow.
like it kind of just shows it doesn't matter if you feel like you're not young or you're too old or whichever it may be, or even in between.
It's when it's meant to be.
It's
Yeah.
minutes. Yes. Literally when it's meant to be, it will happen.
And I thank you, Robin. Um, I have a lot of people that like say that, you worry about age too much and, God's going to do it when he's ready. And I'm like, but it's so weird how us here think and it's with anything in life. It's not just with a baby. Like we think we're ready we're ready to buy that new house. And God's like, oh no, you're not ready. So it doesn't happen yet. But then when it does, we're like so surprised. So it's like it is meant to happen when it's meant to. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. And I'm not having no babies in my 40s. Huh.
Mm-mm.
See,
It
I
could
was a,
happen though, but I wouldn't do it.
yeah, I was a young mom. So I had my first one when I was 19, second one when I was 20, third one when I was 23, last one when I was 26. And I guess I just got mine done and over with. And I was a young mom, but it was meant for me to go through life that way.
Yeah. My
And
mom had me at 17.
yeah, and you know,
Dang.
and
That's
my
younger
Yeah.
oldest
than you, Mark.
and my oldest daughter had a baby at 15. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's all learning life lessons, and they are meant
That's
to
why
happen.
Everything's connected.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
meant
I
to
mentioned
happen that way.
Aaron. I don't care that anybody knows he's in
You
prison. I
know,
don't care. I
I
don't
I'm not ashamed of it because again, that's another life lesson that somebody needed to learn.
to
And
get
he
where
went
they are
through.
today. So
Yeah, I mean, he's there for drugs and alcohol. Yes, he ended up hanging around the wrong people.
it
And
I wasn't even going to say that. You blew
Well,
that
I
one,
don't
but
care. I'm not ashamed to say it because he is now getting the help that he needed. And
and he is
he just,
totally different. Totally
he-
different.
he's
I was
totally,
gonna say something towards that. I was gonna say those
uh-huh.
that have like life lessons, they're the ones that thrive and they really move through life beautifully.
And
Yeah.
he looks at me and talks to me and says, Mom, I never want to go down that path again.
Yeah, everyone does. And I don't care
Mm-hmm.
how good of a life anybody thinks they have, or even if you are having the best of whatever right now, your whole life is not gonna always be perfect. So it
No,
doesn't matter.
and like I'm not saying all my kids are perfect, because what I'm saying
Nope,
is
we're not.
I was a single mom for a long, long time. I didn't make my son do what he did. He chose the path that he is leading and has led. And if he
Yeah,
can help one person change their mind about doing what he used to do, well, then, you know, that makes me happy and that'll make him feel better, you know?
yeah.
Yep.
So,
And
I mean, we all have problems in our families. We all have issues. We all have something that has happened or will happen or
yep.
whatever. No family is perfect. I don't care who you think you are or who you are.
Do you
You know?
remember, Mom, when I always told you the Kardashians are rich? They don't have problems.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, they have
right.
more problems than a normal person that lives out of stardom.
Friends passed away 3 years ago. 3 weeks ago. He had two sons have long prison records. Both of them turned their see, and
Yes.
every the
And see,
trolls know. The trolls come
and
at me
see,
though, and they're like, "Oh well,
and
you have
see,
shit in your family." Oh,
see which this is how I feel. I give everyone
Ooh.
I give everyone the benefit of the doubt until they prove me wrong or prove me different, I should say. And I feel that if you are okay, so I had a troubled child with drugs and alcohol. If you just push them away, they feel like they have nowhere else to go but to lead where they were. So if they have some type of support, then they are going to feel like they're wanted and they're needed and you can help guide them. But if you just throw them in the trash and say, "Hey, I'm done with you," well, then that's why they're going to stay where they are or where
mm-hmm.
they were. And so, yes, I have a child that's in prison, but you know, I just we just
He's
pray that
out soon, so
we just pray that he gets better, and I will be working with him and helping him, and he's got mentors that's helping him also when he gets out. Not that he's not up here because he's been sober for almost 2.5 years, 2 years, 2 years, I should say. So whatever happens, happens. But he knows. He knows how I feel about the situation if he heads down the wrong path
he's not
again.
even in that anymore. Anyways,
No,
he's
and his mind is not there
yeah.
anymore. I mean, I talk to him on a regular basis, so I'm just saying that
Just
I
saw
don't
him
want to
yesterday.
I don't want to see my kid dead on the side of the road, so I will be there to help him. So,
I'm sorry for your loss, Robin.
yeah, I'm sorry that this has happened to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my son is doing very well, and
Trust me,
he
there's been many days where she got woken up. Hey, this
in the,
your son's
in the
here.
middle of the night. And if he didn't go where he is today, he could have been dead. So that's all I'm saying. God
My
put him
husband,
there. God,
my
God
husband's
put him there.
my husband's brother overdosed and passed away in January.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much, Pickle. I appreciate that.
I
Yes.
won't let them down either, though. I will not let my...
If you push your children away, they have no hope. They have no hope, and all it's going to do is lead them down to the path of destruction. And it makes me mad that some parents just do that, just throw their kids in the trash instead of trying to help them and console them and try to help them be a better person or do what they can. If they can't do anything, then there really isn't a whole lot you can do, but you do the best you can. And they got to also be willing to help themselves, because if they're ones that aren't going to say, well, I want to better my life, well, that's a little bit harder to deal with. But I'm thankful that my son wants a better life for himself. And I hope anyone else that's in this position, I hope you can help your person. That's all I have to say.
I get too used because I have...
Angela, that's why I speak out. This is why I speak out, because no family is perfect. And I'm telling you, I don't claim to be perfect. Kaylee doesn't claim to be perfect. And I'm just telling you, we all have issues that we have to deal with. My brother committed suicide. You know what? We are all here to open up and talk to each other and maybe help each other someday, you know?
I'm eating cold pizza.
Yeah, that's so true.
And I'm just hoping we all can help each other someday with some issues that some people may have. And maybe, like, if one has an idea of something, a lot of things have changed my life just by, I don't know, living life and understanding. I was a single mom, and I'm telling you, I was on the state aid bullshit. I pulled my ass out of that shit because I didn't want to live like that anymore. I was on state aid when I was because I had kids when I was young. I had an alcoholic boyfriend. It was just
That
a
wasn't my
spiral.
dad. That wasn't my dad.
No, it wasn't her dad. It was just a spiraling thing. I was going to go downhill if I didn't pull myself out. And I didn't come from a family of my parents are really, they were really good.
Going on a rant.
My parents were really good parents, and I knew I was not raised like that. So I was going to pull myself out of being a piece of shit. I'll just admit it. I wasn't going to be like that. So I made a better life for myself. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Anywho, next topic.
Well, I'm just saying.
Go on all day about that.
I could go on all day. My kids tell me I should be a counselor. No, I'm not going to be a counselor. I mean, I could probably help some people.
I don't know. I'm stubborn.
She's tough. She's a tough one to get over on. Yeah. So, I'd love to counsel people, but I don't want to go to school for it. I just want to talk to people. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know. How's the pizza?
Oh my God. It's even good cold.
I'm obsessed.
I haven't had pizza in like 2 years.
Liar.
Haley and me are so connected, so I feel like I'm eating the pizza.
Oh,
it's just insane. I don't know what's going on with us.
I have to stop that too, though, because I'll keep going. I gotta stop. That's it.
I never stop. Terrible.
Mom, you just had pizza at the bar with your dad and me and all of us.
I had 2 little pieces to try it.
2?
Okay.
Half my pizza was gone.
So I did have pizza a few weeks ago, but that was the first time in about a year and a half.
2 years, yeah.
So, okay. No different.
Man,
No different.
Brooke made me snacky with her cheese. I'm like, I'm eyeing my pizza over here. It's topped in the box, but
Oh
man,
yeah, I was literally eating the cheese with the dip. Like when you were saying it, I was doing that.
okay, look at this. They just sent me coupons on the box.
Oh boy, she'll be ordering some more.
No,
Sure.
not now because I'll once I have pizza, I don't want it for like 3 or a month or so.
Haley, I'm like that. Once I call it a pizza fix. I'm like, once I get a pizza fix, I'm over it for a while.
Yeah, me too.
That's how she is with most foods. If she's had it, she's like, I'm not eating that shit for a month or two.
The one food I will never be like that is French fries.
Oh, I could do that. Oh my God, we're the same. Oh my God.
I know. I was about to say, I feel like Kaylee's with me on this.
And I will say I love seasoned fries. Not a lot of people do, but I do.
I do. I love seasoned fries. Have you dipped them in sour cream? I'm not even trying to be funny at this point.
No, it's like a loaded potato. Yeah.
Yes, it's so good.
You're like me, Kaylee. Yeah, I have kind of your demeanor, Angela, when you were a little man. I can go, like, I can see. Okay, so Angela, me and Angela were talking. Hold on, buddy. Wait, potty, wait. He knows. Once I say that, he'll wait like 5 minutes. Okay. Anyways, so Angela was saying, wow, you can get your temper can go with the drop of a dime. And I said, it depends what it is, but let me tell you, yes, it can. But I also can control myself depending on what it is. Some things I'll go nuts.
When she gets pissed, And it's really weird because she doesn't have my temper at all. Because I don't get that
my
mad.
dad's temper for sure.
I don't get that mad. I mean, when I get mad, but I don't get like really mad. Like I'm gonna like bust somebody up or something.
When I'm mad and I can prove why I'm mad, I'm really mad.
That makes me
I don't know
if
that
mad.
makes sense, but that's how I feel.
Brooke, that would make me more mad when I already like can prove why I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm like, if I could tell you exactly why I'm mad and you still don't get it, then I'm just angry.
Okay, but when you're mad, is it a legitimate mad, or are you just mad because you're mad?
It's a lot of times just because.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. I don't have a lot of explanation.
Like there's not a lot of reason. You're just
not at all.
Oh, mine is legit.
You're just pissed off to be
it
pissed
could be
off.
the sky is blue and I'm just mad.
Yeah, that happens.
Progress.
That happens with people, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the cheese and toppings.
She can't have the crust because I don't know why. I forgot why she can't have like bread and stuff.
Oh, steak fries. Yeah. Yum.
Angela, you make cheese sauce and seasonings? You guys, I have to let my dog out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't you work tomorrow, Brooke?
No, I work Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank goodness. If I worked tomorrow, oh my God, I'd be screwed.
I was gonna say you're up late.
Well, yeah, I normally get up at 6 a.m. when it's a working day, but it's automatic at this point. Well, like I said, Blair comes in at 5.
I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning. I have to work tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, we need to get sleep.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Because then the next day I don't work till like 2. So.
Oh, that's good. What time do you get off tomorrow?
6.
Oh my goodness, that's a full day like me.
Yep.
Oh my God.
6 p.m.
Lots of coffee. Do you drink coffee?
Yeah, well, I only drink coffee in the mornings. I don't drink it throughout the day, just in the morning.
That's just like I was before baby. I would drink 10 ounces.
Well, 10 ounces? Shit, I drink about 8 cups. And then I'm done. Then I'm done for within a 2-hour span, and then I'm done for the whole day.
Oh, that's good.
My parents are like, how do you drink so much coffee in such a short amount of time? Well, I said because it tastes good, and then I can tell when I've had enough. I either start getting a stomach ache, or I just feel ugh,
I was gonna say coffee like fills me up so quickly. Like I could, if I drink coffee, I won't be hungry for hours.
Really, I still feel like I need something sweet though. And I do use French vanilla coffee creamer, but it's sugar free, but I still feel like I need something after I drink coffee. I don't know why that is,
Probably
but
because you're so healthy.
not really.
Yes.
Shit.
Every time I'm like, what did you eat? You're like, oh, a salad or
Yeah.
peanut butter. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't eat a whole lot. I eat salads, chicken, peanut butter. I eat I have peanut butter on toast, but I don't
Oh my gosh. I hope to be that healthy.
know. You know what? I don't know if it's really considered healthy. I've drank water for the last 12 years, but
Do you have
um
like carbonated drinks, like Cokes or anything?
no.
Oh my God.
No, I'm strictly water. That's it. Lemon in my water, but no, I haven't drank soda in 12 years because I used to drink Diet Mountain Dew, and I started getting heart palpitations, and it scared the shit out of me.
Oh crap. Yeah.
Yeah, so when I went to the doctor, because I felt like I was having a heart attack or something, because my heart was beating really, 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 really fast, and then it felt kind of weird. So when I went to the doctor or hospital, whatever, um, they just said it was heart palpitations from caffeine.
When you stopped it, did it make a difference?
Yeah,
Oh crap. I
yeah,
probably should try that.
it totally went away.
Oh my God.
Totally went away.
What was your craziest craving with any of their babies?
Um, well, with my first one, it was oh well, you're not old enough to know, but um those Hostess cherry pies that had like the frosting on
I
top.
do. My mom's my best friend. I do know.
Okay. So, yeah, well, I must be Kaylee's best friend because she talks to me all the time. But anyway, okay, so
Yeah.
those Hostess cherry pies
Oh,
with that
yum.
with that thin frosting on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then any crunchy candy bar, Kit Kats, Crunch Bars, um, Twix. It was a lot of junk food when my very first child, yeah. So, um, and then with Kaylee, Taco Bell all the way, all
That's
the way,
so funny.
all the way, all the time.
That's
And
funny.
my son, hmm, I don't, to be honest, I really don't remember. I think I was in a bad relationship then.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just blocked everything out, I think.
Yeah.
Because my oldest daughter and my son, they have the same father, and he was an alcoholic. And
Eh.
I kind of got blanked out. And what's another one? I made a lot of, like, with my third one, like macaroni and cheese.
So
Loved,
good.
loved, the Kraft macaroni and cheese, the
Yeah.
plain
I
thing.
was about to say that. I'm starting to really want
Yeah.
macaroni.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But, um, mainly not super huge cravings, but I'm a big sweets person. When I lost weight, I stopped all the sweets and stuff, and I try to eat low carb now and more protein. But the thing is, I crave sweets, and I don't know how to get over. I always need something sweet. Like if I have a meal, I
Mm-hmm.
need something sweet, something little sweet after. And I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why. I just feel like I need a sweet after I eat.
I'm so
Okay.
salty and savory.
Let's see.
You are more salty and savory?
Oh yeah.
See, I would much rather have sweet.
Okay. I had to let both of them out, and I had to tinkle, and I got a water. So sorry.
Oh, yeah. Do you heat it up? Heat what
Oh,
up?
they're talking about the pepperoni and whatever Angela makes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It takes me a lot to get mad. But when I do, I actually start shaking and I want to cry more than anything when I get mad.
I turn into a complete potty mouth.
Oh, do you? Oh,
like I sound nice right now, but it could go so south.
Oh yeah, I could throw the F word out there like nobody's
it's like
business.
a second language to me.
Oh yeah, I could say it like nobody's business, but I try to
you
be.
drink more coffee than my mom.
Oh,
that's what we were talking about, coffee and stuff.
Oh, I say I do about 8 ounces or 8 cups. I'm sorry, 8 cups.
Damn.
So how much is 8 cups?
That's 64, isn't it?
8 cups is 64. I just go by what's on my coffee pot. 8 cups is I don't know how many ounces.
God, that's so much. I wish I could.
Yeah, but it's so good. But I always drink it in a 2-hour span and then I'm done. I just don't even care about it anymore. I get a stomach ache if I drink.
I crave green olives and would eat jars of them. Ugh.
Oh, they're too salty.
I like green olives if they're stuffed.
Oh, they're salty as heck.
I would tell my hubby that.
Oh, the baby wants this.
That's never worked for me.
It's what?
That's never worked for me. If I'm like, oh, the baby wants this, my husband will just look at me like, okay.
Oh, hell no. I'd be like, get off that.
He's something else.
Will he go get it for you?
He will. Like if I seem like I really want it, he'll go get it.
Oh, that's good.
I
really want ice cream, or I really want.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I really want this, and if he doesn't think I'm serious, he won't do it. But if he sees like I'm genuinely serious, he'll go get it.
Like I'm gonna start crying if I don't get it.
Yeah, like I had to text him the other day because you could ask Kaylee. He always goes to our neighbors and he like plays cards and stuff. I'm like, but what about me? I'm hungry. Then he'll go.
Oh. Oh shit! Did I take that off? Sorry.
I'm definitely salty savory.
You know, but that low carb shit is hard. It is hard because I want so many things that. But again, I'm to the age where I'm gonna be 54, but I don't want to restrict myself my whole damn life. I don't, but I don't want a lot of health conditions either.
I've done giving you a reading about that, so I am not talking about that.
I know. She yells at me all the time.
Angela, I told you that in a reading too. What the hell?
See, it's like for me, I can like have a burger or a hot dog or something, like just the wiener, and I can just dump it in cheese and eat it. I'm very salty savory.
Oh.
And I'll get full.
So do you like do you like the what is that? Like the Gardetto's savory flavor? Do you like those?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what time is it where y'all are?
11:17.
Oh, I thought so. Same time.
Yeah, we're on the same time.
Wait, what state are you in? Oh, don't say that on here.
I could say it right now because I'm leaving tomorrow, but we're in Texas right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you leave. You go to, yeah, okay.
I'll be in Arkansas Tuesday for work.
Oh, wow. Damn, Gina.
You're all over the place, aren't you?
Yeah, we live in Austin, Texas, and we live in Arkansas as well. It's so annoying.
How do you do your job that way?
I only work in Arkansas at Walgreens. I think I forgot her name, but she was on your live and she knew the Walgreens I worked at.
Oh, that's weird.
Who was that? Was it Addie? It's somebody that like.
Oh, it could be.
It was
Yeah,
somebody
it could have
like.
been.
Yeah, and she knew like the Walgreens I even worked at and everything, but that's the only one I work at. So when we're in Texas, I don't get to work. I have to be off.
Wait, so you're off completely?
No, like I work Tuesday. We'll be back. We leave tomorrow and we'll be back in Arkansas. So I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
be at
saying
work.
when you're in Texas.
Yeah, when I'm in Texas, I don't work at all.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
And that's your main home?
Lately it is because we're building out here, and like even Kaylee said like how I wouldn't like how they're building it and I should ask
I
about it.
remember that.
I was on it the next day. But yeah, we're building out here because it's such a like it's a big market right now. So we're building 2 houses out here.
In Texas.
In Austin, yeah. Austin's really like a lot of people are moving here because Tesla and a lot of places are being migrated out here. So
Oh, okay.
Isn't it hot as hell though? Oh.
It's hot as hell. It was 105 today and I was angry. When I'm hot, I'm mad.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
me
is
too.
I
Me
just hate
too.
everything. Like if you know it's hot and I'm out here, just don't even speak to me. I was
That's
so mad.
exactly how she is.
Oh my God, don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
Don't talk to me. Don't try to hold my hand. Just don't do anything. Just act like I'm not here if it's that.
Oh my God, that is how I am.
So you're building 2 different houses in Texas?
Yeah,
nosy.
so yeah.
And-
Well,
and
just
you-
because I know you and Kaylee know my situation with my
Yeah.
job, so I can't work here unless I have a license here. So right
Yeah.
now I'm not working.
Okay.
But when we go home, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be working. So I work 3 times a week. So I go back home.
Oh, okay.
hmm
And you have a home in Arkansas?
Oh yeah, Kaylee's seen the house in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh.
My mother-in-law is in real estate, so she was very helpful with that.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm totally confused.
Okay, Mom, we'll
yeah.
talk about that after.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Okay.
No, I know.
I'm diabetic, so yeah. But the way
Oh.
you eat, Angela, can it? I thought. No, I'm not even gonna say that either. That's no one. I can't say that either. But that's funny. Yeah, you drink a lot of coffee, Angela. I'm not judging. I drink a lot of soda, so what? But I mean, damn, I wish I could drink that much coffee. But ask my mom how I react with a half a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Ask her.
She bounces off walls.
I will start I'll start picking like dog hair out of the baseboards. Like that's how bored I get.
Oh my God.
I'll be like, oh, I'll be a freak with coffee. I cannot. But you know, why does soda not do that to me, but coffee does? Why?
I don't know. Caffeine gets to me too. Like I can't wait till after this baby and I can drink coffee again.
But do you like when you drink it, is it like you go get one every day or you made it at home?
I make it at home because like investment wise, it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, because I'm like, I could be that Starbucks person, but I'd rather just buy it in bulk at like Costco or something and then just mix it with almond vanilla milk or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, you guys make me want to start making my cup of coffee, but
you know what though? Like cold coffee I can't stand.
I love it. Ugh.
Cold coffee is disgusting.
I love cold coffee.
But see, I only drink it hot. Only.
I do half this whatever coffee I have, it'll be half the amount of ice and then I mix it with almond milk.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, Witch.
Okay. Okay, have fun. Oh, don't let them bite you though. I'd be scared. Oh boy.
Horses
bite.
Horses bite.
I would be terrified if a horse bit. Oh my God.
I fed a horse when I was like 12 and my dad's like, put your hand out and it was one of those long carrots and I'm like, it's gonna bite me.
I freak out.
We are so much alike and we don't even, well, now we know it, but
God.
Well, I hate to say this, but I have to go to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, you do. I might just end it because,
Okay,
it
good
is
night,
getting
guys.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
all right.
Nice
Good night,
talking with
guys.
you.
It was awesome. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Yep,
Good
good night.
night. Oh, she did know how to boot herself. There we go. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll talk again. Good night.